And you linked it in here?
Yep. Yep. Should be all loaded.
There it is. This you're gonna be your main one?
Yeah, and then I guess I'll use this one as the echo.
That's sweet.
Oh, you grew horns.
Yeah, well, that
Okay.
last dungeon aged me about 20 years.
Yeah,
That shortcut.
Yeah, they come in at about 220 years old.
You didn't just glue your
Are you
fathers
just
on?
saying that, or is that what actually happened?
Yeah, that ghost aged me.
She would have to find my goddamn old character's helmet.
Yeah.
Sovereign glued.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Pedunculated horns.
I'm sure. Did he keep that at the end of the campaign?
I think I
Yeah,
got
they're-
that.
No, they're lost in the realm of darkness.
Oh yeah,
Are they?
all my armor,
Oh yeah.
but not my necklace.
Not
She
the
should have
necklace.
that. Do you have that
She
on?
has. She has the necklace. Yeah.
So I brought it back to her.
Yeah,
I-
you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I do have it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
As,
should
an,
have.
as an infant, Ulrich brought you the necklace,
It's the one thing I did.
Tooth necklace?
the Chimera Tooth
Uh,
necklace. That
Damn
looks like
right.
a Chimera Tooth necklace.
The bone necklace.
Doesn't do anything.
What does it do?
It does have the appearance of a Chimera Tooth on a string. So I'm just getting all my pages up. Oh yeah. Now I need to look through these the newly added things. Some of these are really good, some of them are not. Some of them are really good though. Like the solid snake's not very good. But here he is.
Dark.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
that's very poorly done.
Yeah.
Ryan, what was the name of that chick we fought last week?
Valia Zahn. Valeazan.
I had to go back and freeze frame that when I was typing it out.
There's a giant satellite.
It's fucking huge.
You're right, that is a big satellite.
That's as small as it goes. It's still fucking big. All right. Yeah. Last week you guys left the Forsaken Catacombs. Stumbled into a foggy section of the woods south of Leaf Side. Ran into Valiazan, the first finger of the Black Hand. And found that she had murdered a bunch of people that were they were Zarian soldiers that you eventually did find out that were looking for you as well. And she slaughtered them, and as you guys killed her, something cracked in behind her mask, and then even as you killed her, this giant silver liquidy figure came out of her open chest cavity, and you just slayed it with its black orb in the center of where its heart should be, crumbling to the final blow. I believe Volk scooped up some of the ashes of the orb into his bag of devouring, and you were reconvening with Reggie, who was killed and then resurrected with Grogar's scroll of Revivify.
So, you guys mind if I take a breather here? You know, just coming back to life and all?
We'll give you a couple of minutes.
Like 30? I'm pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just sit down here and roll some dice.
Does anybody else roll having a short rest?
I don't think I took any damage, did I?
You are at 80 out of 113 on my
Oh.
screen.
I'll take a
Okay.
short rest as well.
How about me? I don't think I took any damage.
Volk is at full.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest then.
Off 4.
Volk, roll a d20.
20.
The Watcher.
The Watcher in the Woods. 14.
Okay. You guys are able to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, before we jump further into it, well, do you want to finish your thought?
Yeah, I was gonna arcane recovery.
Okay.
69 health back.
Yeah, let me get everybody's HP and then I'm gonna say something. So what are you at? 60.
74 out of 98.
Okay. Grogar.
128 out of 136.
Shag.
61.
Oh, did you not short rest or did you change it on your own?
I changed it on my own.
Okay. Sharia.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta roll manually. It's not.
Okay.
My arcane
He
recovery,
reloads
my
his
one spell that I
pages.
used,
Computer
or
pulls
I
up.
died.
Can't roll dice.
It's D&D Beyond this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 100.
You're 100. Okay. I just wanted to throw some ideas out there. Nothing set in stone. We're normally pretty loose about things. Anyway, so the more description you guys want to put into your actions, you'll likely have more advantages. I kind of want to try to implement a flexible I forgot the name for it, but you know, like how we were doing plus or minus to hit and plus or minus to damage depending on what you're trying to do, like if you want to aim for a specific body part.
Yep, calling your shot.
So yeah, so just describe more when you're doing your attacks or actions exactly what you want to do. You might see a little bit more damage or a more to hit. Like if you wanted to cut off one of the beholder's eye stalks or trying to do something like that, or like putting your all into grappling and restraining an opponent's sword arm, like could easily like stop him from attacking, or maiming or wounding a foe with a targeted attack, and it just might give you more advantage or less damage for more accuracy, or less damage for the other way. Just kind of like pseudo great weapon masters, just with fluctuating numbers here and there. Just depends on what you guys end up saying, if that sounds cool, if you guys want to try that.
No, that sounds badass.
Okay.
And also I've been very lenient with or crit fails.
You have.
I have a proposition. This is what everybody thinks of this. We get a crit fail table, but we also get a crit success table.
Higher highs, lower lows.
Higher highs, lower lows.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Like a potential of you roll a 20 and then you get to roll on it and you roll another 20. You could potentially just one-shot death blow somebody.
Can we
I'm
make-
all for
can
it.
we
I
make
just-
a-
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, as long as death isn't on the crit fail table.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna auto die. It's just, hey, do this athletics check. Sorry, I go to attack. Well, you crit fail and you kill yourself. No.
Break your leg
Um,
and your exposed
be
bone
brutal.
stabs yourself in the neck.
And
Yeah,
this
as long
isn't
as,
gonna.
like, the
It's not
crit
gonna
fail-
apply to enemies as well. So enemies aren't gonna one shot you. They're not
Okay, I
gonna
was
have
about
the
to say,
crit,
like,
they're not gonna have the crit fail or crit successes.
as long as the crit fail isn't like, hey, you delete your weapon, you know, just
No,
shit like
no.
that. Like,
No, most of the time it's like I said, it's just somebody's in your way. You end up hitting them, or you drop your weapon, or I'll get a proper table, and I'll get it so you guys can see. It's not going to be a hidden table or anything like that.
okay, yeah. like,
I'll make up a success table and a fail table, and it'll be public for everybody to see, so you're not guessing on what's going to happen.
Cool. Yeah, I remember in campaign 1,
I
critical
used a
ones felt
couple.
really bad because it was basically you lost your turn, and critical successes were just double damage or double dice.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of kind of having
Both.
equal awesome to equal shit.
Cool.
That sounds awesome.
I don't have tables done up, and if anybody has an idea of something they would like to see on the table, just let me know, and we can all kind of like work together to build it. So I don't have anything just yet, but I'll start piecing and picking away, and I'll let you guys know what I come up with.
Sounds good. I know they have some templates online
Yeah,
too.
there
Other
are.
people do it, so
I think I'll just like steal a little bit here and there and tweak here and there. So cool. That's all I wanted to run by you guys. So.
no, that all sounds awesome.
So, anyways, you guys are able to short rest, and you have rested up.
I'm literally just looking at the idea, and they're out there like crazy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Twist ankle, half movement until short
Yep.
rest.
Yeah.
oh my god.
17.
But
Hit self. Hit an
Um,
ally. Sorry, go.
no, it's stuff like that. I mean, we'll have that, but then there's
Train
also going to be
muscle.
like, what if like 17 on a fucking crit success is you cleave through and you hit the next person? Like,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
it's going to be stuff like that. So.
Forget spell. Cannot be prepared for a full 24 hours.
Oh my god.
So this
Oh,
one's
shit, I forgot what it was.
this one's you roll a d100 on crit hits.
I think I'm looking at the one that you're looking at because
I'm
there's a
right at
critical
that.
hit and a critical fumble.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And the 100 on that is you strike with devastating force, and a permanent injury can be healed with a 7 rest. Okay. Knocked prone. You gain +2 AC against your target. Stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the critical fumble, if you roll a 100, you lose your footing while attacking and slam your head on the ground. You fall prone, takes 3d6 damage, and become unconscious for 1 minute, or until you receive
So,
damage from
Do
any
you guys
source.
have like a list right now, like available?
Yeah,
Are you
I
looking at
this
it?
is what-
Google imaged it.
Yeah, I found one on
This is what I'm
Reddit.
looking at. Yeah, I think it's just.
I was about to say
Yeah.
almost just like take that
Yeah.
tonight and then see what happens, and then
Yeah.
we can come up with a better list later.
This one's pretty in depth.
Yeah.
Because it also has it for spell casting too.
Mhm.
Yeah, the one I saw was melee, melee, ranged, and spell. You have a different one for each of them.
I say
This
just go
table's
crazy and
huge. Jeez.
roll with that for flavor tonight and see what happens.
Yep. Yeah, we can definitely do that. And then
Ends up being like fucking, we get party killed, then maybe it wasn't a good idea.
One of the spell casting ones, you bite your tongue as you cast. You're unable to use verbal components to cast spells until the end of your next turn.
That's
That's
funny,
really
though,
cool.
like
Better diversify your portfolio.
Well, your arm cramps as you cast. You're unable to perform
Use
somatic spells. Yeah. No, I think that's really fun.
X that cut off Grogar's hand.
That's
Everyone's cutting everybody's hands off.
Yeah. You're not part of our crew until you're
Go back
losing
to
a limb.
Remy. It's like, Remy, we need 3 more.
3 more hands.
All right, cool.
well, I'll save this table for now, and then yeah. Cool. So what do you guys want to do?
so Volk has those cool swords now, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I think I have
Uh,
them.
Shara
Nine
has
life
them.
stealer or whatever.
As long
Sharia
as
has them currently.
somebody has that and is using it, sounds like a great idea.
Oh, and Ryan, I'm sorry. I've been using that feat or the
Hey,
thing
I
the
didn't
wrong
know
the
until I
entire
looked it up
fucking
too,
time.
So
I thought that it was basically 2 luck points. So we all know now it's a reaction.
yeah.
You want him, Volk?
Well, yeah.
Probably why he's in your face, right?
I don't.
Do you
see
want
how-
him? Do you want him?
I
Huh?
don't, I
Huh?
don't
Do
see
you
how,
want him?
I don't
Huh?
see how you're gonna be able to use them.
Yeah.
Wielding the two.
Stick one in my mouth.
You're that guy from One
Part
Piece.
the blade?
Zoro.
Yeah, you're Zoro.
The handle. Okay. I stick the sword in my mouth.
You die.
Alright, yeah, I'll hand to Volk.
So that was the 9 live stealer short sword and a short sword +3 were the 2.
Damn.
How's it called? 9 lives.
9 life
9
stealer.
live stealer. There might be a hyphen.
9 live
Between nine?
stealer. Short sword, you said.
Yes.
Okay. We'll never
You
find
want-
out who is part of the Dragon Tooth clan. What was it called again? Cult of the Dragon. It's going in my back pocket, boys.
Yeah, but when we do, we'll have it.
I'll have to unequip
Goes
and
up.
re-equip some.
Is that a short sword +3 you said?
It was short sword +3 was the other one. Yep.
If you want to hold on to that, you can.
Maybe in case I throw a shield on.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold on to that one for now. 'Cause that is a one-hander, I assume, right? Yeah.
Yeah, don't you have the shield, that special shield, the fuck it was?
Who was the face one? That you?
I have the face one.
I think I gave it to you.
yeah,
What kind of
yeah.
face is it making right now?
Grumpy.
Ryan, do you know how many charges that thing has left on it? Did you roll for
Oh
that?
yeah. It has
1 less.
Yeah, it's just only 1.
Rogar, what?
Was it 10? So 9.
That's a D8 plus 1.
What armor are you wearing, Grogar?
I'm wearing plate, plain old plate armor.
Not plus or anything.
No.
Shane, roll a D8.
Because I think I got half plate plus 2.
7.
But I thought it was broken.
Nice.
I think, yeah. isn't it-
You just picked up half plate +2. It is
It's damaged though,
Okay,
yeah.
just gotta repair it. Okay.
That's 1. So you have 7 charges on that.
Let me
We'll,
check.
we'll fix it up for you, Grogar, and we'll get you
Not live
fitted.
stealer.
Alright. Down if it gives me more,
AC 17.
So how does this charge thing work?
Once
When you
it's
crit,
done-
it goes off.
I know, but it has
So
the
you
boxes
have
at
1,
the top.
2, 3,
it
4,
has the
5,
eight.
6, 7, 8, 9. So click 2 of them.
Click 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 7 charges left.
Okay, we can do it that way.
And then every time it does do its effect, you just click it.
You score a critical hit at second 2.
Whenever you score, they have to do succeed the 15 Constitution saving throw, or they're killed if they have less than 100 HP.
And if
Right.
you kill him that way, it uses the charge.
Yep.
It's only if you kill him.
Oh, so it's not me choosing to use the charge to kill them?
No, it's if you crit, then they do the saving throw, and if they fail the saving throw, then it does the.
And it'll use the
Effect
charge
and
only if the
charge.
creature is slain.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
It does say it sort of loses 1 charge if the creature is slain. So
Yep.
oh, you said half plate plus
Oh,
2?
so
maybe?
if
You
I
only
crit,
even roll if it's on.
Yeah.
If they're under. HP.
It won't be better than my plate.
so
Oh, no.
they won't lose a charge until it works.
it has to work for it to lose a charge.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So if it screws up and they get the save, I don't. Despite me
Yep.
doing the action, it doesn't utilize.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it is medium armor.
It's
so-
automatic, and then
Yeah.
only if it works.
Yeah, it's defaults to AC 15. Puts up me at AC 16, so it's plus 2. Yeah, 18. Which is what I'm at right now, so I don't think it'll be any
Okay.
better.
Fucking dark out.
Folk, do you wear medium armor?
Do I wear medium? I don't think so.
No, you're light
Light.
armor.
Yeah, I'm light.
Mm.
I think we went over this before. A long time ago.
Back now. Forward.
Go
So we have to head what, north?
We keep trekking north.
Yep.
Is that everybody's consensus? Everybody's good to.
Trying to make the leaf side.
All right. You guys trek for another day. So that's a ration out of your pack. Do you guys have rations?
Yeah.
Do you guys not have rations?
I have 15, but I don't think I took any out from the last session, to be honest.
You did long rest last session too, so and you will long rest right here. So if you didn't do it last campaign,
Campaign?
or sorry,
Last
Did a
session.
lot last campaign.
last session. Sorry.
I never did a last campaign.
Kind of wish it automatically took it out maybe when you long rest or something.
Well, it's because there's other options like spells and shit. So, all right. The thinning forest hints that civilization, or a more well-traveled road at least, is near. Before the trees break entirely, you begin to smell the wisps of smoke. The daylight brightens your view as you progress, yet it starts to grow in a haze rather than a clear light. The smoke thickens, and you finally are able to see out past the thicket. Leafside appears just down a hill. It's immediately apparent that the smoke is coming from there. While there are no fires present, you can see the char streaked across the town like blackened claw marks of some great beast. Observing Leafside from a distance as you exit the forest, you notice the fence is half broken. You see half the buildings have vanished, and the rest lay in rubble. The smoke is only strengthened as you get closer, and it's now mixed with the smell of the dead. Even on the outskirts of town, you can see the corpses laid strewn all over the battered ground. A standard flaps in the gentle breeze from high above the tallest of the town's buildings. Its colors are golden with the wings of Bahamut, the flag of Azaria. And I will bring you.
Did you say we long rest?
You did long rest, yep.
Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't change our
Oh, this place
save
got
that at all.
fucked up.
What was the infestation that we fought here?
What was the original thing we came?
Rats.
It was
Yeah,
rats
right.
that we set them on fire in like a giant pit.
Yes. And we'll
Did I?
do it to these soldiers.
Oh yeah, and there was the rat dude. He was the one that was like communicating with them.
Oh yeah, there's the
Lord.
pit.
I'll be right back.
Good, because I'm having a hell of a time finding his fucking model. There it is. Also, granted, there's nothing saying you need to go into Leaf side to get to where you're going.
I'll say we could just head. Wait, get my bearings here.
I mean,
West.
it looked like something happened here.
That snake was coming out. Am I supposed to download this?
Yeah. Just click yes to whatever pops up.
Or isn't there yes to all? It would probably be best to hit yes for all.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be doing this a lot.
Because sometimes I just hit the thing just to see what it looks like while you guys are doing whatever. So what would you guys like to do?
I mean, I want to walk into the city. Because, I mean, look at it.
Yeah, go
What's-
for it.
What city?
Yeah, you're right. And you said, did you describe the banner that's sitting up there? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
yep. It's the Azarian banner.
Shit's kind of fucked up. Oh,
I check in with Reggie just to see how Reggie's doing.
I'm doing all right. I think I asked you last time, Ryan. Because it's the first time any of us have died. Like, did I experience anything otherworldly when I died, or just out and then back?
Roll a religion check.
Not bad, 18.
Do you want me to tell everybody, or do you want me to tell you?
Why don't you just send me a message?
Okay. All right, you guys can tell me what you want to do.
no, I think I see the soldiers up there.
I'm going to turn my cloak and hat into make me look like a priest or someone that would pray over the corpses. I
So
want
from
to
here,
kind of like walk in, stopping at each body and praying, but kind of trying to see how close I can get.
I just wanted to see if I could tell like what soldiers those were. Like we could see if they're us.
Yeah, make a perception check. Are you looking at the slain or the ones that are actually out and
The
about?
ones that are standing up over there.
Yeah.
18.
You can tell that these are soldiers from Azaria.
Oh, phew.
Wasn't it?
Apparently
Who are
there
the
was some
dead
of those soldiers
soldiers?
looking for us or something.
Yeah.
We don't know if that's good or bad at this point.
I consider it not being Leverett is better than it being Leverett.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. Until that changes, that's kind of my go-to.
Well, I guess we can just test the waters here. Or they're just gonna capture us and
Take all your stuff again.
Put us in prison again.
we'll get fucking
I'm not going back.
You can't make me.
interrogate us like for being in prison on the other side. I don't know anything. We were in prison.
We didn't know anything before.
Yeah.
You see Wee Joss in a heavy Jamaican accent. He says, "Your boy real good, man."
Thinking about getting a new keyboard at PAX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't this the same thing last year?
Mm-hmm.
The exact same, the same
I
mission
found-
you went last past was I'm gonna find a keyboard.
I found exactly what I wanted, and I wanted it in 10 keyless, and it was in 60%. And I was not happy. Like, yeah, we don't make that in a 10 keyless.
When is PAX again?
This
We're
coming weekend.
taking off on Thursday,
Oh, nice.
Saturday, Wednesday, Sunday.
Okay.
Did you just come up with that shit, Ryan, or have you been thinking
Yeah.
about this?
No, I just came up with it because you asked. Sometimes you
please-
get an opportunity to write, and
yeah, yeah.
just click away and do some writing.
So, Shag,
If you want to unpack that now too, you can.
what's that?
I said if you feel like you need to unpack that with the others, you can.
Well, Shag, I've filled you in with kind of the dilemma that I was dealing with Zaywin, correct?
Yep. Just that.
You okay, Grogar?
Just I don't know. I just was listening. What's
What does he?
you having a dilemma? I feel like we've had a lot of dilemmas.
Well, actually, I abandoned the relic I had that tied me to him, but
Oh.
I think he might be waiting for me on the other side.
Oh shit, that's rough.
Yeah, I prefer not to die again anytime soon.
I
You
think
might
we
be
would all
you might
prefer
be
that.
doomed, bud.
Wait, so was there another side?
There's something.
With Wee Joss, there's
There's a
only
heaven, of
released-
course, Sharia.
I
Yeah.
might need to start trying to find a connection to something. Weejoss, I don't know yet, but the connection I have with whatever that is, I need to find a way to sever it.
We can do that. I have faith in us and Wee Joss.
You're very convincing right now.
I am fucking hungover as fuck today, so I'm
Oh,
so
that's
sorry.
fine. I meant to ask you, how's your calf doing? Didn't you tear it?
Yeah, it was all right. I marched in the parade yesterday, which on paper was an all right idea, but it's also not feeling great today because it was just too fucking much. Plus, I was
Got
like
fucked up after.
drinking like a fish all day.
Gotcha.
So, but it's all right.
You can't walk and you're hungover. That's a
Yeah.
That's dangerous campo.
Yeah.
Just pissing on the floor.
Crawling to the
I got-
bathroom.
Yeah, I got a bucket I carry around with me.
It's the piss bucket.
I think Weejas can help us with that. I have a holy mission bestowed upon me by Weejas that once I accomplish, I will gain her gift. I don't know the correct wording, but
Do you want to say the correct wording?
sure.
Like, do you want me to fill in like verbatim of what you said? Is I guess.
I guess I could just read.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, she will bestow upon me a part of her will. And I'm not super sure what that means, but I think if I can act as her champion and herald, she might be able to help us with your problem.
Okay.
Volk, what did you want to do? You want to get closer as
I was gonna mull around from like body to body, act like I'm praying over them while I'm really, keeping an eye on the soldiers to see them, count them, see their, scout them out.
it looks like the remainder of these Aryan forces that you guys can see right now are scavenging like what equipment is still good, and you can see a number of soldiers bringing the dead into a pile towards the center of town.
And I'm assuming some of the dead soldiers are Laverate soldiers.
Yeah, there's casualties on both sides, but yes.
But there's survivors on both sides. Can we tell that?
The only survivors you can see so far are Azarian.
And all those dead bodies last week, they were Azarian, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, Grogard, you want to approach?
I suppose.
I walk up with my hands.
I got hit tab. It just says Volk.
Because he has one that's Volk question
Yeah.
mark and Volk that question mark. So this one's Volk exclamation point question mark. You walk up with your hands.
Just like kind of up in the air, showing I mean no harm.
You see this guy eye you as you guys approach, and he just spits on the ground. You can't really tell if it's like out of spite or anything towards you, or if it's just spitting. But then they continue to scavenge off of the corpses, checking if there's anything valuable or usable.
Sarah, what happened in this battle?
Well, it was a fucking massacre. Levert came, sprung a couple days ago. The forces were fine. They were manned by some fucking demon. We were able to kill all of them, but one got away straight south. We sent our forces off to intercept, but we haven't heard back.
Oh no, I don't do that. Do you know who this was? Their name?
I have no idea who this was.
She teleport a lot?
Don't even know if it was a she, to be honest. He had a mask and two blades.
Okay. Okay. Well, she's taken care of. Your men, unfortunately, didn't survive.
You see them squint, and they go, "What do you mean they didn't survive, but they are taken care of? What are you trying to tell me, boy?"
Well,
The lady that killed your men.
yeah, her
If
name
you
is
want to head back.
Valiazon. She to the south. You're gonna want to send some people.
Well, we redeemed your men. We killed her for you.
Hmm. And who the fuck are you? Gestures to all of you.
We're adequate talent.
I think we've upgraded.
Yeah, I think we changed our name now, didn't we?
Yeah.
Hey, folk, what are we now?
I mean, we're just a ragtag group of adventurers. That's all we
Mediocre
are.
abilities.
I don't know what kind of fucking joke you guys are trying to play, but
No joke. We've actually been imprisoned by Laverit for some time now.
okay.
That's why, well, we know who that woman was because she was, well, she knew us. And she knew we weren't supposed to be out of prison. That's kind of why things
So you're a bunch of
escalated.
criminals.
I feel like we're said too much.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
muscle
Criminals
kid.
to Laverit.
Yeah, we're prisoners.
Criminals to Castion. We were punished because we didn't follow his orders.
You see his eyes widen a little bit, and he takes a step back.
Who's in charge here?
Look,
He captured us and imprisoned us for 2 years, and we finally have only just gotten out, and we're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
I show him my chest and I fucking died yesterday, dude.
I don't know if this is really building confidence in us.
Yeah.
I think you're scaring him.
you do see a lot of fear in this man. That
Oh fuck.
this general that just came through and slaughtered a bunch of his men and headed down towards where you guys were.
No, we're told
And
the
then
people are dead.
you guys said, "Yeah, your people are dead."
The way we just delivered all of those messages.
And then I just fucking died today, sir. And you mentioned Castion's name, and
I asked, is there a person in charge? I feel like we should speak to him.
why? What business do you have here?
What
Look,
can
well,
you
I'm just
tell
trying
us?
to. I'm just trying to. We're just counting the casualties. We aren't even a fucking fourth of a squad left. I don't want any trouble. Sounds like you guys are fucking trouble.
What
We're
can you
not.
tell us
What are you?
about
What are you guys coming
Kayla?
here for? We're just trying to.
We're just trying to make our way back to.
We're just trying to get home.
Then please continue to do so.
You know what? Yes, we will do that.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for your losses.
Sorry. That was...
Hey, we're prisoners.
Again, you see, as you pass through, everybody they notice you, but they don't really engage.
Hey, there's a new model.
I guess we,
Maybe we just keep moving.
yeah.
I inspect this. Is this just like a? This is just like a pile of dead people, not like an altar or like a monument.
Yeah, it's just a pyre.
He's gonna be praying for a while.
Go ahead and make just an investigation.
Eight.
I mean, it doesn't really look like it's any sort of religious connotations that you know, but it is just looks like a as neat of a pile of dead bodies could be.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's any order.
I take a few minutes to pray over the pile of dead bodies.
I'm gonna rummage through this house and see if
Why
there's
are you
any gold.
flying?
I don't know.
I'm
Can I
gonna.
can I rotate it all? The mini?
Do a barrel roll.
You could always
I just
rotate.
rotated. You hold control, and then you click. Let go. Hold control.
No,
No,
you
let go.
clicked again. Let go.
Hold,
Hold
control,
control.
then click. Or sorry, Alt.
Alt.
At least that's how I do it. I don't know if that's how everybody else does it.
Grogar, you get down here.
Yeah, controls the height one. Okay, Shag is praying over. I can't click on anybody.
Yeah,
To, like,
I'm
teleport to
double clicking on
them.
the left to go to them, and it does not work.
So I don't know where you are.
Who are you looking for?
You said you wanted to look and see if there's any gold in this
right
building,
there.
and I don't know what building.
I'm
you're
in that
talking
building.
about. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Okay,
That's where I
okay.
am.
Okay, well, I didn't see that because I
I
wasn't
know.
looking that direction. So I'm like, go ahead and do an investigation.
Nat 20.
Wow. Yeah, you find some gold.
Nice.
You find. Go ahead and roll 3d8.
Did you guys ever have
10.
Doritos 3D?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not that great though.
Yeah, they weren't that good.
All right, shut the fuck up.
End of conversation.
It's like just a worse Dorito. That's all.
I
Just
didn't ask your goddamn opinion. I just wanted to know if you had it or not.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, cool.
Thus I have a
This
valid
fucking guy likes Doritos 3.
Dorito
Look at this
connoisseur
guy.
over here. Yeah, you find
Shut the
what?
fuck up.
You find 100 gold pieces.
I'm gonna eating a bag right now.
About
My
to just-
dad invented them, okay?
Let's say, do they even still make those things?
My last name is 3D.
What else do you like to do, Volk?
I mean, it's not
Everybody
much.
else make a perception check too.
Discontinued in 2003. What?
It's because they were garbage.
17.
Reggie, where the fuck is Volk?
Yep. I'm praying with the.
You don't even know.
Yeah,
It's everybody else.
Yeah, I got
everybody
my
else
head
is
down
just
praying
like,
over the pirate people.
Oh, Grogar and Chari, you guys are like, man, Volk left again.
Hey, Shari, are you shocked that Volk is nowhere to be found?
He just wants to be lost.
Are we supposed to go in the west?
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
worry.
we'll
about
head
it. We're
west.
Out of town will be west. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. It's like, and I'll just, like, walk right past them.
I think he just walked past us.
Well,
Are you
roll a
that
perception
that-
check. Volk,
That
roll a
scrawny ass
stealth
looking
check.
priest? I don't think that was him.
Or actually, roll deception. You're not really stealthing.
Just
Oh.
rolled in our 22.
Oh no, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no, you do notice that it's Volk.
Oh, he just walked by us, Grogar.
I gave him a
Oh.
wink.
He doesn't-
The back of his priest robe is tucked into his underwear.
No, I go to wink at him, but my left eye is to him.
Yep.
And that's where my eye patch is. Oh wait, no, I don't have an eye patch on this one.
He's got a.
I wink at him
Hi, my name
nonetheless.
is Volk. Name tag.
Yeah, I believe that. All right.
Sure, he's like, I can't read, but I think that's Volk.
Yeah. I guess
Alright,
it's gonna follow him.
I guess so.
Anything anybody else would like to do? Shag and Reggie.
Fucking pose on my characters give me anxiety. It needs to
I
be
asked-
turned.
City.
Yeah,
come
she's
back
looking to
to
the
watch
side.
Yeah.
with
God damn
the
it.
Jared had that same issue.
Yeah.
Graveyard or holy place.
Spend our $8 at
Sure, just
Yeah.
turn it turn it once
God
you
damn
get to
it.
where you are, and then you just
Yeah.
turn it a little bit.
There's
Yeah, you
not
just
always
do
the-
the you just do the whole you just turn yourself with the
Yeah.
alt click.
Does this place have
But I'm lazy.
like a church or
Yeah, it burned
a
down.
graveyard?
Not anymore.
Oh, it burned down. Okay. What about a graveyard?
Oh,
Graveyard's out.
They're working on a graveyard right now. But yes, there is a graveyard to the
I guess-
There's only 6 spots. They're gonna need more.
yeah, it's to the southwest.
I guess we could ask what happened to the people, but I assume they just probably fucking died or left.
You wonder what
you
happened
can,
to the people. I
you
snap my
either can
fingers and throw
assume or
money.
you can go and ask.
yeah, let's go ask.
Yeah, we killed them.
They were never here.
They got in our way. I dropped my disguise.
I guess a century if this town was populated before the battle.
Yeah,
Been
of
here.
course.
Where did the townspeople go? Or did they end up as collateral damage?
He points to the pile.
Oh god.
Oh.
Did they just sit around and get stabbed to death by all you guys, or what happened here?
We had set up our post here, and when the Laborette forces came, some of the buildings
Wait.
were
Okay, yeah.
collateral, and some of them weren't. And
And how?
some people escaped, some people tried to fight, and most of them died.
How long ago was the battle?
3 days ago.
Do you have any like status updates on Phaleron? Is there anything going on there that you know of?
Sorry, I just did the town folk just let you stand. No, from what I've known, we still have Phaleron in our control.
Okay. All right, good to know.
Still safe to you, loyal Azarian citizens.
All right, good to know. Thank you, sir.
As you inch away.
I wasn't sure if anyone else was gonna ask
Yeah,
anything.
I'm just waiting for everybody else.
I rolled 25 religion as I pray to Ouijas.
At the graveyard?
Yep.
You
I try to reach out to Ouijas.
yeah, roll another religion check. You feel
I rolled a
What's going
24
on?
trying to do the same thing.
a wisp of what you felt in the Forsaken Catacombs, almost like a strand that you could almost grab, and you're able to grab it, and you feel a soft connection to Ouijas, honoring your prayers to the dead here. But also you feel a very fleeting, about to slip through your fingers connection. What do you do?
Can I just send you a message?
Yes.
Hey, Grogar, you like my new horns?
Reggie, you feel the exact same thing I just said.
If Reggie is,
You
following-
don't know. You don't know.
No, but he's next to me, and I assume
I'm
like I start to
Head
pray.
down. I'm mimicking you basically.
Okay.
But Reggie, if you want to do something, you can send me a message as well.
Damn, did your tits get bigger too?
Is that what
I
you
am a-
asked?
Let me say
Ouija?
tits.
I am a woman now.
Religion failed.
Reggie breaks concentration.
Ouijas, I want to see your tits.
Ryan, I didn't hear exactly what you had said, so
Oh, just that there's like this faint, for you, it's like this faint something. It's not like aether flowing around you, but it's something as you pray, you feel like this response and like this wisp of something that you can almost grab, but it's not a tangible thing. And then I asked what you wanted to do. But I'd like you to send it to me
Oh, okay.
instead. Yeah.
We lost Volk again.
I was literally just playing the game of where's Volk on the map.
He didn't
It's
put
hard
my,
when you can't click on it.
He didn't put my mini back.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
When I double click on it, it goes to a spot and there's nothing there.
We actually can't
I'll
click
do
on
it.
anybody.
I'll do it in a minute. So
No, I know, but you can click on yourself. When I click on myself, it brings me to an empty spot. You know what the upside is around when PAX usually goes off and March Madness usually goes off is one day we watched in the hotel room a guy's leg literally snapping.
Wait,
without
what?
without fail,
Yeah,
there's an
yeah.
ACL injury like every year.
It was really bad. It was like right before the time where they're like trying to give people privacy over injuries. Like nowadays they don't show it, they just cut away. But this one it was like over and over. Right? It's like, hey, look!
there you go again.
It's nasty.
Play the game.
Just get him off the court. Keep going.
Just roll them out, cart them off.
It's like watching rugby when someone goes down with an injury. Fucking two people come out to help them, but they just keep running around them.
Watching
Imagine
a soccer
hockey, you gotta
game.
pull them off too.
Well, hockey, the one thing is they never call it until the guy like stops moving for quite some time. Guy can like
If
take
you-
a puck to the face and he'll fall, and they're like, "Well, I'll wait 5 seconds, but I'm not
As long
calling
as
the
he's
game
not in
yet."
a, as long as he's not in a coma.
You're like, okay, he hasn't moved for a little while. Okay, we'll stop play. Well, rugby's like soccer; they just keep going. I never understood those when they just like keep clocking the time. Like, yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
keep playing
soccer's like
extra
that.
time. You guys in a religious conundrum here?
I mean, constantly, but
Got the flowers, mushroom. Does the other one have rubble on top of it?
it's the less popular badger mushroom.
Mushroom.
I fucking knew it. Okay.
I'm both. Yeah. You guys are done. So
I snap out of it.
Jag, what was that?
That was. What was what? Did you speak to Weejas?
I more just had a feeling that something was reaching out, but when I tried to reach it, it rejected me, it seems like.
She gave me a warning. Whatever you're attached to is very old and evil. And that this
It's
taint
the
may
darkness.
spread.
Can she help?
I don't know. I had but a glimmer of a connection. And lost her voice. If she can help, I believe she will, but she also advises caution about you and whatever you may or may not be connected with.
Okay. Well, thankfully I got rid of the ring. That was what was initially connecting me with this, but
I think there's more than that lasts.
I know it's still connected, but if that was at least a conduit, it's far away now. I don't know Sharia picked that up, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah. When we were on the ship sailing, I abandoned it.
I don't know if did anyone else see me pick it up.
Um,
I don't know if anyone did.
only what's his face? Cyril.
Charles, I was gonna say, did Charles see?
Charles.
Cyril.
Who did? The captain.
Cyril, no, the
Cyril, the guardian of the astral, the fox
Right.
dude.
Right.
Because you asked him a question, he just looked at you and disappeared.
Yeah.
the mysterious prick.
You don't see your.
Huh?
Do you see it now, Shane? Right next to Grogar and the others?
Mm-hmm. I'm a cameraman though. I've been on Reggie the whole time.
No, that's fine.
Well, I guess one thing I can say, Shag, is I felt something different here. But I also felt not so much rejection, but something pushing me away from it.
Well, if Weejas is saying that there's a corruption that follows you, then my assumption would be that it's because of that corruption. We'll continue to reach out to her, or at least I will.
No,
But we
and
also need to figure out how to sever this connection or cleanse you of this taint. We need to cleanse your taint.
Nice.
that darkness. Well, I can't remember how much I've told you, but it all has to do with the old god Zeowen and the darkness that's imprisoning him. I think it's the darkness that's, as you put it, the taint that follows, but I always had a feeling that Zeowen still had good in him.
Well,
But Cyril has made it seem like every decision I've made, well, has been wrong. So I stopped trying to change so much.
I think if Weejas is this wary, it's for a good cause, and that Zeowen may be truly evil. Death is neither good nor evil. It's death. It's an eventuality. But good and evil can both contradict death. So, something to be wary of. I hope that
What are your
I think
feelings
it's
on me
that
being
way.
back? I know when I brought the kid back, you seemed disgusted, but you don't seem so disgusted that I'm back.
Truth be told, I'm conflicted.
Oh no, not you. You guys are talking.
Oh,
The other three.
to have my, you're not an apprentice, but like, you know, to have you die was unexpected in that moment, and upsetting. But as I say, death is an eventuality. And I must make peace with that, as I will also die at some point. But we've been traveling together, and you have so much life and experience ahead of you that unfair isn't the right word, but maybe premature. So, on the one hand, an affront to my beliefs in religion, and on the other, it's personal joy or happiness. So I'm conflicted. I think it's something I need to meditate on. I know it might seem silly as someone who uses the dead to fight, but it's not. They are just vessels, empty.
I always saw you more
shells.
as a puppeteer, not
Yeah.
You're not messing with souls.
Right.
Well, going forward, I want to learn more. And again, this is the first time I felt a connection with her. I'm going to work to strengthen that. With your guidance, of course.
Yeah. I will teach you as my master Jism taught me.
I've heard so many good things about Jism.
It was going so well.
I know.
Tell me all about your dear Jism, please.
Dear Jism.
Speak about your Jism in detail.
But
how do you reach Jism?
Teach you as I was taught.
I appreciate that. And scene.
Yeah, to lighten the mood. Reggie, I know you're a young man. Be warned, the god Ouijas is very, very beautiful. And I kind of have a little smile on my face and chuckle and start to walk away.
Little chub, too.
Well, Constitution saving throw as always.
Old chub.
10.
You tuck it in your waistband.
All right. Walking a little funny, but this might have perks.
That's a semi.
Yep.
Paul, I really appreciate that you don't just verbatimly read what I wrote to you to tell him and you interpret it. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's how it would go.
Yeah.
You know, like, wouldn't just, like, oh, hold on, let me write this down while I, you know, and so it's like, I've got to take it in and then store it and recall it, so.
Mm-hmm. Also,
I constantly fuck up what Ryan tells me because I read it once and then I try to remember it, but I figured that's how it would go anyway.
Yeah. I mean, that's recollection, so.
Yeah.
Sharia, you do not win 10 gold. Volk does. As you see that it's just like, fuck yeah, my roll's so good, you just slowly see one of Volk's dice roll from a 1 over to 6.
Roll 29. We have like +1 and -1. It's like physically impossible for us to even beat
My
that.
deception was +11.
Yeah. Like, why would it even roll?
The
Guy's
question is,
undefeated.
why do I ever play dice with Volk?
Why do I play dice with Volk?
Wait,
you
am I
know,
supposed?
he's
Broke.
doing something, but you can't really tell.
It was a pleasure,
Proud.
gentlemen.
Wait, do I? What do I lose here? I don't know.
You both lose 5 gold.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I made you guys play that dice game, but
I didn't want to interrupt them.
I'm literally
Well, I told you
sitting on the boat in Final Fantasy, and like, you have to play Queen's Blood. It's part of the story. Like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I fucking love Queen's Blood.
It's not that I don't like it. I just haven't sat down to learn it enough.
As soon as I get to new towns, like new Queen's Blood, that's the first thing I'm doing. I've gotten to the point.
Just fucking piss me off though.
Oh yeah. Sorry to adjourn for a second. How's Final Fantasy 14 going? Where are you?
It's alright. I'm halfway through Stormblood.
Are you past
Stormblood?
the grind?
Or what's
Heaven
the first
Sword?
one? Heaven Sword. Yeah, my bad.
I'm like, you fucking went through Heaven Sword and Air.
No,
halfway
I'm
through
getting
Stormsword?
there.
It's already got to be better though.
Oh,
at this
it's way better now. Yeah, but
Yeah, it's still
I
the
like
pacing's the same.
I was grinding a little hard and I had to slow down a little bit,
That's yeah, totally.
burning out a little bit. But it's alright.
Yeah. For
Hey,
anybody
you've got
else
a lot
playing
of content to
Final
go.
Fantasy VII Rebirth, there are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open world segments, and I got burnt out by the 4th. So
I've only done 2. And I was
Yeah,
burnt out after the second.
so
They need to stop
I-
with that shit.
I'm about 50 hours in. I'm just ready to just do the main story.
It just kind of fucks you up because you're like, I'm leveled above the fucking like campaign right now. And
Oh,
anytime I have
that's
to do
going to
any
be constant for you.
yeah, it's anytime I have to do instant content, I was like, oh, I got this new ability I get to use. I get to have to do a dungeon, can't use any of it because it's
Yeah,
all
'cause
lower
it's
level
levels.
and shit. Like, all right, well, I'll
Yeah,
see it at some
Once
point.
you get to max and you have to do the roulettes and stuff like that, and then you'll get thrown into an older one, and so it's like, oh shit, I don't know how to play my fucking class.
Yeah,
I've been playing it at max level, and now I have to play a level whatever dungeon.
you lose like half your abilities.
Okay, how do I do this again? It's like, oh, all
No.
I have is my AoE spin, or oh no, I don't have my AoE spin. Are you
Yep.
still playing?
Ninja.
Okay, cool. You should have been able to pick up Machinist. I thought you were going to do that.
At some point.
Yeah.
But I'm already this far, so it's just like, yeah, I'll just keep going, Ninja.
You have to start at level 30 as Machinist, so. Oof. All right.
Maybe 50.
I think pretty sure it's 30.
Oh, well, okay, well
Yeah.
then I probably won't do that.
All right. Anything else anybody's doing here, or
Grogar, let's not include him next time.
yeah, he seems a little shady fucker, you know?
I don't know. Got
I feel like he's got
100%
something
win
up his
rate.
sleeve, you know?
And he never loses.
Yeah.
you try
Can't figure it out.
cards? You try cards instead.
He's got loaded cards.
He's got loaded cards.
What do you do? What do you say?
Speaking
Nothing.
of cards, we still got them cards.
Cards?
I do have the. I have them.
That deck with all those crazy cards in it.
Oh, the one that I drew a bunch of bad ones out of and no one else did? Yeah.
We still got those?
Just nervously look at Reggie.
You're not here.
Oh.
Yeah, I got them.
How many got left? Who just sighed?
The DM.
Ryan.
I had to reach over and I have them separated, so hold on.
He just
Audible sigh.
It's because it's like I leaned towards my mic to grab them, so
It was literally just the response. How many cards are left?
I leaned over and all the air escaped his body.
10.
What's your name, friend?
I think 10. 10 cards are left.
But I think we also went through what was left good and bad, and last time we checked,
I think it's 60% bad.
I think it was
Yeah.
higher percentage bad. Not by a shit ton, but it was higher.
What
So
kind of bad?
six bad. What kind of bad?
What kind of bad we talking about?
Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates.
Oh, we don't like that one.
Oh.
Non-player, an NPC of my choice becomes hostile towards you, and you don't know about that until they reveal it.
Hannibal
would be
comes
Did
back.
somebody just pull a
actually.
fucking card?
No.
Hannibal
Ah.
comes back to life and like hates Grogar. That'd be
Uh,
great.
A rare or rarer magic weapon which you are proficient in just appears in your hand.
Mm,
Oh, these are the cards that are remaining.
yeah.
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 Your soul is drawn from your body and contained into an object of my choice.
Yeah, that's
With
that one.
one or more powerful beings guarding the place where your soul is trapped in there, and your body
Oh.
becomes
Yeah, these are
incapacitated.
pretty bad, huh?
Yeah,
Um,
that one's worse than the one I had.
Yeah, that's like we're
You
not going
increase
back
one
to
of your ability scores by 2. It can exceed 20, but cannot exceed 24.
That's really nice.
All forms of wealth that you carry or own, other than magical items, are lost to you.
Oh, that
Portable
wasn't bad.
property vanishes. Businesses, buildings, and lands that you own are lost in a way that alters the reality at the least.
Isn't that
Just
called?
delete
Is that
fucking-
ruin?
You gain 50,000
I swear it was
experience.
here.
You gain
50,000.
50,000 experience and a wondrous item of my
Oh my
choice.
god. Oh.
Permanently reduce your intelligence by 1d4 plus 1.
I'm not losing
Would be a
anything there.
problem for Sharia.
No,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a problem for me either.
Can't get dumber.
You are granted the ability to cast the wish spell 1d3 times.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Never
I
even
wished.
used it last campaign.
25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold each just appear at your feet. So
50,000 gold?
50,000, yep. And that's it.
You
There's
could
a
buy
couple
one.
really good ones and a couple really bad ones.
Really bad ones.
And a
yeah.
couple in-betweeners. So we draw on it?
Not right now, but probably we'll see how Phaelon
Have the
goes.
deck out.
We... Keep it out.
Shut up, God.
Just put it,
Fuck you, God.
within reach for the moment.
So
We'll
wait,
see how
Gro-
Phaelon goes, and then I'll.
pulling?
What?
Who's thinking about pulling a card?
I was.
Cool.
This went from them being salty that they lost dice to let's pull cards out of the
I
scary
just said
deck.
you could always. He's like he's got loaded dice. Well, you can play a card game. Hey, we have those cards.
Yeah, that's exactly how that went. I'm like, oh yeah, we got those cards.
So
Say
we
loaded
have a
intelligence.
card that would give a wondrous item 50,000 or delete one of your characters.
I have a really cool
'Cause
character I want to
we're
play.
not we're
too,
not
so-
going back for a soul.
I'll even type him out. If
Yeah, and the
people
fun
want.
part about that is like we still have his body. His soul just gets
He's
ripped
just
out.
dragging a dead corpse.
Yeah, you have to bring the body to the soul.
Those are the cards.
Idiot son. All right,
Yeah,
we'll see what
the
happens.
void and ruin are rough.
Talons do. Talons is you lose everything
Oh, okay.
that you're wearing.
I deleted
I
one
just
of
stripped
them.
naked before I drew a card.
You what?
Strip naked before you drew a card.
So I still have negative.
Oh yeah, you can
twos.
just set everything down.
Sorry, you
But a lot of them
still have
say anything you own. So even if you take them off, you still technically own them.
What if I just?
I give all
them-
my belongings to
Yeah,
Grogar.
I just give away all my money.
Alright.
You can have these now.
What were you saying, Shin?
I remember getting one of my curses lifted off of me, but
Yep.
when I went to look at my stuff, I believe I had 2 at the time. So I'm still under the impression that I still have -2 to saving throws applied.
No, that
Alright.
was the one that's the one that you got.
Yeah.
Is that the one I got rid of? I still have the devil
Yeah.
hunting me?
You still have something.
Oh yeah, you still have
yeah.
the devil hunting you. Yes. I mean,
Don't
you
forget
know
about that, Ryan.
you don't know that, but think
Theodoran.
anyways.
Theonoran.
Just every
I
time we
think
show
I
up
think the
in,
car just disappeared, and he's just like, "Oh, I wonder what the fuck that did."
No, I remember. I was just curious as to which one it was because I did not remove it from my notes. So I have now. So it's
Yeah, you drew balance, which made you
yeah. I think I drew
lawful.
3. The 2 are bad. One was
Good.
devil hunting me. One was negative saving throws, which has been removed, and then the
and
good
then
one
flames.
was
A powerful devil becomes your enemy. Yep.
yep, and then the other one
The
was
devil
an experience
seeks
boost.
your ruin and plagues your life, savoring your suffering. I need to put him more into your.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Forgot all about him.
Well, fucking
Oh, he's there.
Raphael
I
to
just-
We
show
can
up.
both have the darkness.
Let's get some water beer pick.
Alright.
All right. Well, the cards are in reach.
Alright.
What would you guys like to do?
Head to Phaleron.
Everybody else?
yeah.
I got it.
Jared, you haven't played Vanilla Wall at all, have you?
Huh?
Have you been playing the new season?
I haven't. Have you guys?
No.
No. I will.
I think I'm gonna finish 7. I think I'm gonna play a little 14. Maybe get caught up on that.
They have some sort of like weird, like secretive, like special event happening in WoW on Tuesday too. Their mystery patch happening.
In retail or the
Yeah, retail.
season?
Hey, it doesn't suck anymore.
What doesn't
Oh.
suck?
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's
that's
not.
the secret patch.
It's just like some like one-off event where like you don't even need like a leveled character or something. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be. People are saying it's gonna be really cool, but it's probably gonna be some dumb shit.
It's just dumb shit.
It's probably just gonna be some dumb shit. Everybody's
Yeah.
hyping it up. It's gonna be fucking crazy cool, but I'm like, what could it possibly be? What could WoW be adding that's gonna be like?
You're gonna get a recolor of another horse.
Yeah.
Shamey, you back?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys travel 3 days, 3 rations gone, please. And make it to the outskirts of Phaleron, and Volk notes that you guys probably don't want to just be out in the open, and brings you guys in a more roundabout way coming to Phaleron.
Trust and automatically install all community content.
Yeah, just to say that.
Just say always trust.
Fuck, that's cool. This right here?
Mm-hmm.
I'll fucking walk up. I flick it. I flick it real good.
You guys see Volk leading you guys, walking forward, and he flicks it. He flicks it real good.
Looks it real good.
Put
And
your
you
flick
guys
in there.
see-
Oh,
And the rock
What shit is this?
moves away, revealing a secret entrance into the sewers.
Wait, has this been here the whole fucking time?
Actually, yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't even know. Yo, this is sick.
Why are we in the sewers of our own town?
Well, you might not want to walk through town right now.
Why is
In
that?
town.
For one, you guys are fucking wanted.
By the army that doesn't control this place.
Well, it's not like we were being watched by both sides. You guys paid attention to the Terminator.
I didn't.
You didn't? I know. Why is this a dead end?
This
You've
isn't a
never
very
come-
good.
Wait,
You've
there's
never
another
come in this way.
switch.
This is another one of your
feel-
shortcuts,
I feel for another switch. I swear to God, Dave.
David.
Ah,
Go ahead and roll perception. You know that
Okay.
there should be a switch around here somewhere.
I'm
That guy is
fumbling
so
for a
fired.
switch. 24.
All right, you find it.
Very neutral with the daylight darkness. We just need to keep heading east. That's all you have to do. Just keep left until you've made a full 3
Grogar
turns
goes
left.
west.
You can't go any farther left. That's how the rules
Grogar,
of mazes work.
You hear mumbling through the grate.
I ignore them.
I can't see.
You don't
shit
hear it
anymore.
at all.
Good. Choo. I fly way the fuck down here. I keep flying.
My
Boom.
camera.
Wall.
Fuck from it.
Take a brrr. Take my next left.
Rogar, which way did it go?
Grogar doesn't
I
know.
was following you.
Why can't we click on characters today?
Yeah,
I don't
sucks.
know.
honestly, that's kind of a decent, interesting feature because
I mean, the DM has to. We don't really necessarily. We don't even know if we should be
I
able
use
to.
it
It's
to
easy-
snap
it-
back to you guys all the times. Like
Same
someone's
for me.
talking.
I feel like it's probably
double-click
something
or
I don't
whatever.
need though.
Yeah. I
Oh,
fumble around
looks
for a
like a-
switch again.
Looks like a wall.
Go ahead and roll perception. And where the fuck is Grogar?
Oh no, 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like a wall.
I swear to God, it's right here.
Yeah, but Reggie and Shag, you guys both watch Volk looking around and saying, "I swear it's right here." But it's
Might
been
have.
about 10 minutes.
Am I missing something? Reggie, can you take a look at this door? I swear to
Sure. Is this investigation or perception?
Yeah, you can do investigation.
18.
Yeah, you find it. It's like,
Yeah, it's right here.
God. Put my hand up. Like, I'm a little annoyed.
it goes. Wait, is this a door?
Well,
Which is that?
what'd you do, Volk? Oh,
Sorry, where the fuck are we?
I get clipped? Where am I?
no, you're standing right next to me.
Oh,
So I gotta do your
Shut-
slider.
All right, before you guys do that, gonna do the adventures of Grogar and Charlie.
They get fucking lost.
I swear they went this way.
Yeah, I swear I saw him come this way. I know I did.
You both know that's a lie.
Reroll.
It
We're
just looks like
fucking go
wet hallway, and you guys are just sloshing about in the stink, and it all just looks the fucking same.
Yeah, they definitely went this way. I'm sure. Yeah.
Hey, Grogar,
Hello?
this way.
Reggie's
Well,
voice
where's this
sounds
way?
down a door somewhere
Where?
in the sewers.
Where are you?
I think I got a spot for that. Yeah, I put dancing lights down the hallway.
You guys see?
Follow the lights.
See, I knew I saw him.
As you duck under the stonework.
Where were you guys?
Where you guys been?
We were looking for you guys.
Wrong
How'd you
turn.
lose us?
I think we were ahead of you.
filled the basement?
Oh, why didn't you follow Volk? He's been here before.
Well, I mean, you're just ahead of you guys. It's fine.
What is taking so long? Get your asses up here.
I was waiting for you, man.
Where's the staircase?
Oh, I just.
Oh.
Where am I'm inside of our thing.
I turned this valve.
What?
There we go.
What valve? There's no valve.
There's one on this thing here.
What?
I can't. There's no valve there.
Yeah, I see a valve.
There is a valve
There
there.
is the valve.
Oh, there is a valve there. Oh shit! I just had to go up.
I don't see a valve.
There's a fucking valve.
This looks like a valve stuck in like a block of wood.
Yeah, it is a valve stuck in a block of wood. You guys hear?
Oh, cool. And then it opens this, right?
No.
This is a really cool dead end, Volk.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Say, go back and turn that valve again.
Okay. Turn the valve again.
Remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Just turn the valve.
Yeah, I did.
Chan, I sent you a message.
All I'm seeing is clickety clacks.
Oh,
I-
well, I sent you 2 messages.
I push on some blocks on the wall over here.
Nothing happens as you push against the block.
See if this
I'm
works.
surprised.
You see Volk just bopping, bopping against the wall, and then it goes.
See, I knew it was right there.
And you see the basement of your old mercenary hall completely furnished with a handful of people all around.
I run up and tackle Remy.
All look towards you. Remy meets you halfway, and you guys collide into an embrace. And sorry, I'm just trying to keep that. Oh my god! I never thought I'd see you guys again. You got Volk. You did it.
Yeah, he saved us.
It's Brubba Bubba Gub Gub. I give him a hug.
I said I
Gubba,
would.
gubba, gubba, gub.
Remy comes over and hugs Grogar. Jumps up and
I return the hug.
fucking hangs off
Well, I
your
don't like return,
shoulders.
send it back, but like I
I don't want this.
don't like this shit.
She comes over and she hugs Sharia.
Pull her up to my bosom.
Oh, shit is.
Did
And she
Neilborn
comes-
drop a pen or something? Because he's looking under the table.
And
Hey.
she comes over and she embraces Shag as well.
So Vixo, what's up, brother?
About time you guys got here.
I missed you, Vixo.
So
Leoborn,
everybody's back.
Leoborn.
There's been some changes. I'm sure Volk has filled you guys in.
Nope.
Oh. Volk?
Remy, come on. Not right now. Let's gather around, everyone. At ease.
We are currently gathered around.
Well, you're not even close to the table. Get your ass up to the table. There we go.
Well, it's good to be having some better numbers for our
Look at
cause
this burly
now.
fellow.
I said I would get them, and I
Hey,
got
is he the
them.
dwarf that wouldn't do the drinking contest with us?
Hey, hey,
No,
hey.
he's the other one.
He's
Oh,
the other
okay.
one.
Where's Heidi?
Is this Heidi?
Yeah, she's Dragonborn.
She's not here right now.
Oh, okay.
He's trying.
Sorry, I have the list is
I
full
know.
of my thing of my 48-page
I
single
know.
space 10 size 10 font notes. I have to scroll up to find.
We got Rubikabub though.
Volk, you did your duty. You said you did what you said you were going to do. Good. Glad to have all of Satisfactory Talent back in business. Volk, would you like to address everybody in the room while Shaglo
Fucking
lays on the
greatness.
table?
I can't see if I stand on the floor.
Give this man a booster seat.
Give this
It's a
kid
pile of
flying.
books.
Alright, so the last mission was to pull in the remaining people, the original adequate talent. This only improves our numbers.
Oh God! He's gone.
I grabbed Shag by the back of the neck and hold him up.
He's on a little booster.
Oh, I had my thing turned down too far. I thought he just disappeared.
This not only
And there
improves our numbers, but it improves our chances. So with that said, here's the old team. Old team, meet new team.
Hey team.
So what you guys see is what fills out what Satisfactory Talent is. You have Zafixo. You have Leoborin Spinorin.
I was trying to say it earlier. Spionorin.
Is it Spinorin?
Spionorin.
Okay,
Spionorin.
Leoborin Spinorin.
He was looking at Neosporin when he was naming his character.
And we
The,
have
the second part, absolutely. The last name, yes, good call.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
we have
You scrape your
Kavir.
knee, he's always
Kavir?
ready.
Is it Kavir?
Yeah, sure.
Jesus Christ.
And we have Rock.
Very
Sturdy
simple.
looking fellow.
And we also have who you have known from Roderick's main forces. You do have Rubba and you have
There
Barnaby
he is.
Jones here as well, as along with Havel Kegback, who is his second in command. Fanner and the Faceless is also here, Remy's contact and information specialist. Where the fuck did... Oh, there she is. Where did Remy go?
Like Fanarin the Faceless?
This
Isn't
dude?
Ashton's last name Fanarin?
Yeah.
It's like Balnor to face this.
Oh, yeah, it is Falnor. You're right.
Oh, okay.
I just typed it
I was
in
like-
wrong.
All right.
There's a reason, because Falnor, yes, it's Falnor.
Okay, cool.
Let me just read this real quick. I'm gonna do my fucking best trying to keep this accent up that I'm shit at, so
You can just read it, it's fine.
I don't
No,
have
no,
anything.
do the
It's-
accent.
I
No,
just
no, no,
have-
no.
Give him an
I also
Irish
don't
accent.
have-
It's St. Patty's Day.
Ari,
I'm
How
sticking
about
with
we
the
each take
Dolvish.
turns reading lines in our whatever accent we want?
We need a crit fail table for him.
For
Different
me?
accents.
I don't know if I can do the success part though. I can do the fail part. It's really Havel is going to outline the current situation of the war and their future plans. So, you've been away from the war for 2 years now.
That's one way to put it.
Yes. You went and took the mission that we gave you and botched it.
yeah, we punched it hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
I shake my head.
It's been 2 hard years. 2 years longer than we even wanted Roderick's real identity to be known. And yet you gave that paper right to Castian anyways. But it would have happened sooner or later. I can't hold you too much at fault for that.
Hey, Valley's dead.
Valia Zone.
Yeah, first finger. 0 finger now.
You see Havel look over at Volk and he strokes his beard inquisitively.
I
This is
nod
true.
my head
So-
back.
Show him the blades.
I pull one blade out and place it on
And
the
I show
table.
him my chest. Fucker
I
killed me.
I understand that. Why are you disrobing in front of me?
I died.
Yes, I see that.
I pull
Yeah.
And now he's alive.
I pull that
Sorry, I
flask
pulled
of
her-
gray ooze out and I set it on the table. I tell
Do
everyone.
you pour it on the table, or you just set the flask
No,
on the table?
just
Okay.
just a flask.
He's
Have
a
more
madman.
fun pouring on the table though.
This is the bitch we killed.
Is that what you say when you put it down on the table?
Yeah, I'll say that. This is
What
what's
do-
left her. This is what she turned into, and I just kind of show everybody.
What do you mean? This is what she turned into.
She
We
was like
killed her humanoid form, and then she took this ooze form again. This, I don't know.
this monstrous creature that could.
I mean, that's exactly what happened. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
she's
more to
not
say than that.
being. She's not exaggerating. It was like a. She was just monstrosity.
Volk, do you know of anything of the Black Hand program making people into whatever the fuck this goo thing is?
In all of my years, I've never seen anything like we saw the other day.
Are you going to turn into a goo?
Who? Me?
Volk.
Oh,
Like I said, and during my time establishing the Black Hand, never have I seen magic or some otherworldly
Leave it.
piece
Hold on
of
1 second. Sorry. Hold that thought.
good, because I didn't have one. Thinking of a word not coming to me.
So you don't know, folk,
No, this is
who would be
I'm-
responsible with this?
I
now, or-
have no prior knowledge, so I'm gonna say something along the lines of Castian is making this or has a deal with someone to do something like this. But it was never in my character's backstory that had anything like this.
So there could be.
There could be more. It could be an
Could be
army of
more.
them for all we know.
I guess we should wait for Ryan for me.
Yeah, his dog got a fucking had to get a stutcher to clean up a bite. And right before it was like just about done healing, his dog ripped it open again.
oh.
Had to go get it restitched again.
Wait,
dog
Fang
bit
got
him?
bit by somebody or by another dog?
Yeah, by another dog.
Oh shit.
Got like a little gouge in his leg and had to get it stitched up. And it was like a day to the appointment to get the stitches out. He ripped it open again. So they had to go back to step one.
$500 later.
Stitched it up. Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't ask him the price, but
Vet bills are fucking stupid expensive.
vet bills I can only imagine are not cheap.
We have pet insurance now by us.
See, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it covers, but
That's the thing. It's like what it covers.
it's only like
Because in all reality, at the end
It's
of the
like
day,
s-
everyone views
it's-
their pets as family members, you know?
it's stupid cheap to get it. It's like
Can't even
10
protect
bucks a
them from
month.
themselves.
I don't know if I told you guys, but you know how they have those Facebook groups that are like lost pets and everything? Somebody took a picture of my dog in my fucking yard and put her on that saying she was a lost dog.
What?
Yeah, no joke.
What the fuck? People on
That's
Facebook.
Because
are
she,
goddamn
I let my
stupid,
dog
I
out
swear to
without.
God.
She doesn't have a leash or anything because she stays in my yard.
Mhm.
And somebody straight up was walking by, saw her without a leash on, and posted on there saying "dog loose in Peru."
It reminds me, we
I
had
think
one
you
of
mean
those.
Peru.
We had one of those reports too, except it was someone's chickens were coming over to their neighbor's house and eating
Oh,
all
that's
their
fucking
flowers.
annoying. I'm sick of when
Yeah.
chickens like start roaming. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
the free use, and then you go up fucking Lappin's Mills, and that jerk off near the pizza shop has his chickens out. It's like, I'm about to smoke this chicken. Better get back in his fucking lawn.
All right, sorry about that. Now Fen like had his stitches out or his staples out, and then on Friday morning, and then within like 2 hours he reopened his fucking wound, so he got stitches again.
We got
And
the short story of it, yeah.
I
Yeah.
gave him a rundown because Mom gave me a rundown earlier today.
Yeah.
Like, I had to get
he
him put
was-
back in all over again.
But they
Does he have a
actually did
cone,
suture
or?
system. Yeah, he's got the donut.
Oh,
It's just a
okay.
big inflatable donut, but like
Yeah,
I think he had it turned because there's like an opening. I think he had it turned that was on the bottom. It's a weird
Yeah.
spot. He actually didn't actually get it. It was all around it though. But so I just put the bitter spray on like around it, and then he just licked it up. So that didn't work.
Billy powder.
But we're all yeah. Simone didn't know she was in here, and I just had my headphones on, so I just happened to look over, and he just like, oh, fuck no. Just happened. Just had to pay more money.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's 300 and then it was 200. So.
Man, Johnny was fucking not far off. He said 5.
Yeah.
I was
It
like,
was
no
300
way it
the
could be
first
that
time, and then it
much.
was 200 the second time. So
Everything in
Another
the
500 in total. There you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
more or less, I was very not happy. All right. I think Avel was just asking if anything had if you were gonna turn into goo, Volk, and then you said never in my ears.
Not as far as he knows.
So I asked.
I would
I asked
explain
Volk.
that
Yeah.
I would explain that this would be something that Castian cooked up, that it's something I've never seen in the past.
Then I asked if we could expect more of the same enemy.
And I, in turn, told him I wouldn't be surprised if you could see an army of this.
It's possible. Caston's right bastard at it.
Oh no.
Oh, how does that say that?
Come on,
No,
Kyle.
he's had to play on his phone. The guy did.
Cast it to your TV.
Cast it to your TV.
Come on, how do you lose internet? I mean,
Yeah,
we
it's
live in
pretty
the same
fun.
town.
It's like
Just
fine.
fucking happen.
It's
People
not-
He's
hit poles
literally
and
down
shit.
the fucking road.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he's on his phone now.
Fucking tree branch can fall and rip the fucking cables out of
He
your
has no.
goddamn
He has
house.
He has no trees in his yard.
Just
He-
a
he has
guy
no
hit
excuse.
The pole down the road with the
Uh,
car. Unbelievable. How could you let this happen?
Why'd you flip the internet button off?
I'm pretty sure he has FiOS too, so we're running on the same ISP.
Maybe you're next to be off.
Yeah, true. That's a whole other thing. You might hear me like Johnny when he yells something.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Is there anything else you guys want to? Anything else you guys want to present or put forward? Aside Johnny's or Sharia putting the flask on the table.
Oh, that town we went through was decimated. It's like Leverett was defeated, right?
So another skirmish. Leafside's fallen then. And he goes over to the map and he marks it and he said, Azaria?
Yeah.
And he draws a like crude little dragon. Actually, no, he uses this war table over here and he puts an Azaria marker over Leafside.
He's gonna need a step stool too.
A what?
Step stool.
He's a dwarf, he's fine.
He has his own steps though. It's got his name carved in it.
Hold on.
I like that wall map behind that other table.
Right?
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. Someone shot a bunch of arrows at it.
Does it have arrows in it? Oh, it does.
Yeah, it does.
That's cool.
I just don't want to start explaining stuff
Mm-hmm.
and then him asking.
He's over trying to work on it. Yes.
Yeah, but are you gonna jump on? You gonna leave your leg alone? Oh, goodbye. You just sit on your lap.
Like, please don't take that seriously. I don't have this installed on Nikki's computer.
I gotta buy Tailspire Mickey Steam account.
Exactly.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah,
There he is.
All right.
yeah. Just I just didn't want to do a bunch of explaining, but if you're cool
Yeah,
with
I
it,
don't know what happened. It just disappeared. I could hear you guys. Actually, I could hear you talking a lot longer than I actually had internet, though.
I've had that happen in Discord before too. I don't know how.
Ghost internet.
Yeah, because I saw my phone lose internet. I'm like, what the fuck? And we were still talking. Then all of a sudden, that was the last thing I lost was Discord.
Yeah, I've had that happen. That I'm just like, guys, and they just keep on having a conversation. I'm like, oh no. I asked if anybody else had anything they wanted to present along with Sharia putting the flask on the table, and nobody else had anything they wanted to add.
No, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the accent for a second. If Azaria's, well, fuck it, I'm gonna slip in and out. So watch me.
Oh, I like the
Do
accent.
whatever you want to do.
If Azaria's taken over the east side, then I'm assuming Leveret might still have Fort Rannoch, but we also have everything north of Phaler. Well, no, sorry. They haven't proceeded any further south than Foxel Forest. Ilwood, Wilder Peak, Foxel Forest, and Leafside are still under Azarian control. There's a clear line that they are having an issue crossing south of the Alder River. But their fight's not our fight. We need to continue to monitor and watch, find weaknesses, find gaps. If we can get intelligence to find when they're going to be striking, we can maybe catch them unaware. But we've postponed a lot of our plans for Volk pushing for your rescue and that operation, and we've done exactly that. So, thank your comrade, thank him right, because it was less of a priority than we had. Oh.
Okay.
Well, we'll prove you wrong. We're a valuable asset.
I'm not saying you're not valuable at all. I'm just saying your priority wasn't.
Kind of leaning in that direction.
We had other priorities we needed to take care of. I'm just saying thank your companion Volk for pushing for that operation to move forward. And now that we're here, we can continue. I am happy to see you back, and I'm happy to see that you are already outfitted, and I will see you outfitted further. he points to the back rooms to the east of this. He says, "In there's the treasury. I believe there's 5 of you. 20,000 gold apiece. Allowance to outfit yourself before you head out to the next operation. Savvy?"
That's nice.
Is my gold still in my room?
Is your room still even your room?
No.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like,
About all that gold that Gorgar stored under his bed.
yeah, I had that as like a note for the longest time.
I think
I
Remy
put it.
has
I put it
gold
away
of
for
mine.
Bless
safekeeping.
you.
Don't worry. It went all into the treasury.
Yeah, it's in
Alright,
it's-
good. I remember I had that like
Big
saved in my
sneezes.
inventory, like 100 pounds of gold or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah, it was a lot.
Does
You might
Remy
see it
still
up
have
there,
the gold
Gunner.
I gave here, Ryan?
If you gave it to Remy ahead of time, it's in your bank account. Yes, that is something.
How
that
much?
you
How much is my bank account?
get.
I'll just add it all here. You know.
Oh, that's what I meant by like leaving it at the camp.
If you left it in Remy's care, then it's
Yeah.
still yours.
Okay.
And
Let me see.
it has
Overlook.
accrued a growth of 50%. Everything that you have.
Hey.
So, give me one quick second. I'm gonna...
You've incurred interest, inflation over 2 years.
Wow.
In the general guild account, there is 2625. I'll write all this out after. Volk, you had 3k. Shag, 3k. Grogar.
3692. I got it written down right here.
Mm-hmm.
So 5538.
I had 4,000.
Yeah, so it's 6k.
So 26,000 total.
Yeah, this is everything. The top one is just the guild coffers for satisfactory talent, not for the cause.
Sweet. So we get to go shopping.
Should we actually
So I
each
guess
get
we'll call it
20,000?
here.
So I'm just gonna read through it. He says he also says that there's gonna be some cloaks in the back, hooded cloaks to help keep your guys' identities hidden. While word of your descriptions have yet to really reach the town, he notes that it's only a matter of time and that you guys should all take precautions to stop from being identified. It might be
I mean,
unnecessary.
I got that covered.
Yeah, he says it might be unnecessary as fugitives aren't the primary concern during war times, but with the benefit
all
of them
spies.
not being easily identified is all the better. He says your mission it could not proceed until your gear was procured, and that Halverton was put on Rift Watch for over a year, and that they had a source to find and record where they all had been sprouting up, but not a source to close it until your gear was procured, which Lyndhurst was hired and helped do, along with helping getting you guys out as well. And that they have reports that there is a notable rift not too far off between Wilder Peak and Illwood, and he wants you guys to investigate.
Have there been
Wilder
any,
Peak and Illwood.
Between Wilder Peak and Illwood, yep. What were you saying, Shag?
have there been any reports of the Red Knight?
The last we knew is that he was. Hold on, let me get this up. Yeah, he was last spotted around Falkirk, headed north.
Falkirk. Okay.
And after you guys take care of the rift, or whatever you guys do, because he doesn't know, and he's very ignorant to it and doesn't shy away from it. But he says,
Do
that
you
guys
know?
Go ahead.
Do you know this rift? What they typically have an element associated with them. Do you know what the element is?
He doesn't know.
Okay,
He
because
said
Priagund is the other continent, right?
Priagund is the continent to the west. Yep.
Okay, because we were told about a dream realm
Yep.
rift over there.
After you guys take care of the rift, he says you guys can rendezvous with one of their contacts stationed in Illwood for further instructions. And then asks if you guys have any questions or concerns.
Well, back in the saddle again, boys.
So, do you know exactly what you're going to be doing?
Done it a couple
Sounds
times.
like a rift has our name on it.
And then once you do whatever you're doing there, report to Illwood.
Yep. What's your contact's name?
Hold on. I do
What do you
have
mean,
it.
no audible sigh?
No, I have it.
See, I didn't have to say anything, okay?
What's so funny?
What's
What's the advantage of playing a gnome?
Your contact in Illwood is Brother Cinderfoot.
Brother Cinderfoot?
Yes. Aye.
Where's our contact again?
In Illwood.
Illwood.
Well, we go through Foxhole Forest again, then Wilder Peak.
Sorry, his brother what?
Brother Cinderfoot.
Brother.
Oh God.
Brother Cinderfeet.
What's the old god for?
Got him.
I just picture him being part of the
Black Dragon, whatever the fuck.
the what the hell were their names? I even had a freaking character named after him.
This fucking wrestler guy.
Who were the wrestlers in campaign
Yeah.
one?
Oh, the Savages.
Waylon or
Yeah. The
Erlin, yeah,
Erlins
Erlin.
and
Okay.
Erlin Savage, yeah.
okay, maybe he's Berlin Cinderfoot.
Could be.
Any other questions?
Has it been? Seems like it's doing pretty good around here. It seems.
We have to be in secret. We have to stay in hiding. Luckily, Phaetheron has a extent sewer network. We were able to sneak in and out of the city and use this as a base of operations when we're here.
Okay, so this is a whole just like secret operation down here.
Yes.
Okay.
Who runs things upstairs?
Yeah, what's going on upstairs then?
Remy?
He gestures pretty much to his left, which is the left side of the table, which is Satisfactory Talent is a legitimate mercenary group.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Has anyone heard anything from our rich benefactor?
Yeah, has he? What the hell's his name?
He's probably not too happy with us.
Kanan?
Kanan? Kanan?
Kanan.
Yeah, has he like tried contacting this place or anything?
Havel shrugs his arms and kind of points towards Volk.
I shrug my arms and point towards Reggie.
Reggie or Remy?
Remy.
Volk did go on a quest that he was called to in your guys' leave. He did have a favor that was called, and Volk did respond.
So
In
long ago,
your
I'm not
absence.
going to scroll back on that sucks.
It's okay. He asked you to go to the Vault of the Voidstone, and you got the said Voidstone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also where you found the broken black. What is your weapon called? Blackfang.
Mm-hmm.
And Remy fixed it up.
Okay. All right, I like it. Castle.
But there was a favor called in, and there hasn't been any since.
Well, from the other merc groups, Twin Shields and Reckless Abandons. What?
Gone.
Anything from them?
Twin Shield
dissolved?
gone. Twin Shields was dissolved from very early in the campaign. You guys took this place over from Twin Shields.
Yeah.
But for the Reckless Abandon, they have been constricted into the Azarian army.
Oh.
Okay.
So dumb. Paul, are you muted?
No, just
Okay.
quiet.
That's cool.
He
I know
responded for the first picture. That was all I needed.
I know you're fighting
Yeah.
to survive.
All right, no, I think I guess we get geared up and head out. I mean, even though we just got home, I mean, it feels kind of bad actually. Can we rest here like a day?
I was going to ask, how's the war? Is it stalemate? Is there any either side showing any signs of winning?
Leveret has pushed almost all the way to Phaleron early on. They were going to go straight down and were pushed back. There's been a couple times of them sweeping through to the west. Graham's Apple Pie Shop is decimated. It is no
Oh,
more.
no.
It was completely demolished.
Pray silently.
Same thing on the eastern side, Sarah's Vineyard and her vintage of wine. Her vineyard is no longer. Pretty much, if you look at the map and on the Leveret pushed south and to the west, with Azaria pushing north and to the east. But there were countermeasures, and it's kind of come to Illwood has been occupied by both sides on and off. It is one of the iffiest ones, with Leveret having the ruins of Gurgzigvan and Azaria having Fort Rannoch, and that's about where it is. You can almost draw a line, with Gurgzigvan being the only real major foothold south of the Alder River that Leveret has, but it's in constant fluctuation. Havel says Fort Rannoch might be in Leveret control now, considering that Leveret forces pushed down into Leafside, and they probably didn't just slip past the Azarian squadron that was manning the fort. So that is unknown. He notes that your group under Roderick is currently in hiding because he needs. That's why he's in. Havel's here in his place. And that you guys are currently trying to find the right opportunity and to strike at the forces. It's really just biding time, building your forces, and seeing when the perfect time to strike is.
So can we probably expect to see some Leveret presence through Wilder Peak, Foxhole, Illwood?
Possibly. He doesn't know, but it's very possible.
We need like an interactive map. Colors of what's taken over what so far. Want it updated in real time.
Like a push and pull, almost like a red and
I'll see what I can do.
red and blue.
The thing is, it's all about information, and it's just what you guys have been told. So, for what you know, for the most part, the boundaries haven't been pushed that far. A lot of the fighting happened when the war originally started, and that's when the big pushes happened. But then there was a lot of like trying to reclaim other territories that, and it's kind of settled. And like I said, Leveret has 1 foot into the Azarian territories, but that's as far as it is. It could be 2 if Fort Rannick has been taken over as well. But
We haven't been through Fort Rannick yet, have we?
no. You want to say something, Shag?
No.
Just flitting, flying.
Uh-oh.
Look at his hat.
There it goes. Oh, there you go. Just because of the time, I'm going to expedite. This is the general goods store.
I guess I'm targeting.
This is the armory. If there's anything you guys want to say or any role playing or talking you want to do at any of these places or somewhere in town, that's fine too. I'm just putting these out there. So, and here is the alchemist.
No, we need this. Have you ever seen these?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
interactive war maps.
Yeah.
Also, Sersha, the orc bartender, is stationed here as well, and she is helping.
Really?
What's his face at the Laughing Kobold? Yeah, yeah. She's working with Padrig at the Laughing Kobold.
Is
All right,
Johnny's,
boys, I gotta go to the bar.
is Johnny's master here?
Yes.
I'll pay him a visit.
Do you guys want to pay them a visit this week, or do you want to do it next week and do your shopping right now?
I'm gonna do shopping, dude.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Cruise the old.
We have 20,000 each or total?
20,000 each.
Got a little flail I'm going to sell for a cup of gold.
Just a flail.
Yeah. And gold.
Hold on.
Or whatever they offer.
7 gold.
I'm gonna buy that scroll of dimension door and learn it.
Okay.
Oops.
Is anybody drawing a card or putting these away?
It was really dependent on how this went. I'm okay with this so far. So.
We're already in the hole. Draw a card.
Yeah, I was about to say if it gets worse than this, I'm like, all right, we'll just fucking see what happens.
Eh, you can do that in combat too.
A lot of shit.
Oh, cloak of displacement is only 60,000 gold.
We can buy that. Is it really good?
It's like a broken cloak for a rogue, especially.
Or any melee.
Yeah, any melee. They have disadvantage against you until they hit you.
Oh, okay.
There are a couple in the general goods store. There's a couple tomes like where is it? I think there's 3 spell books. That's what I want to say.
This broken hat plate that I got, I'll just sell it. It's medium armor. They'll give me anything for it.
He'll give you 40 gold.
Casual ring of visibility. Huh?
How was everyone else's weekend? Sit in silence for the next 20 minutes.
It's fine. People are shopping.
No, I'm shopping too.
Like I said, I stopped doing side quests in 7. I'm gonna go and do a little bit more so I can get the summons and summon Chadley's stupid materia.
Oh my god, Chadley's annoying. I don't like
Mhm.
Chadley.
Nobody likes Chadley.
But you're playing on PS4, right, Shane?
PS5.
It's
Oh.
PS5 only.
Yeah, I don't think it came out for PS4. I also sold my PS4 2 years ago.
Well,
Are you
Oh, I
playing on
was gonna-
PS4? I got you a PS5.
yeah. I was gonna say when he comes up through the remote
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
It's so loud.
speaker.
It's annoying.
You can
it's
you
loud.
can reduce the
There's one time I go up to him and I'm like, I did Titan, I developed a bunch of other materia, I did a bunch of stuff for him, and then as I go to leave, he's like, I noticed you haven't been doing side quests. I'm like, I fucking hate Four Condors, so I didn't play it anymore.
Hmm.
I couldn't do the second Four Condor. I just
But I
just
noticed. Yeah.
I'm like, why does the enemy feel like he's sending a lot more than I'm allowed to send? At all times. Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
I've noticed the open world is a very lacking of monsters too.
True.
Like you
there's
just
more.
run into some here and there, and unless maybe there gets more
You're only
There's
been to
nothing
2 of the 6 places. It gets more.
It doesn't seem very distinct, like, in terms of the enemies, too. It's like, here are your weak enemies, and here are the enemies that take some time. And that just not like... I mean, that maybe in the future, it's like, here's some secret enemies, here's some beefier enemies, here... It's like... True.
It depends on how much you jump into the open world.
And not that I mean, I didn't finish it. What was the last one? 16? 15? Whatever.
16.
16? And it's not that they had open world, but along their linear path, when they had you out in the world, you at least ran into... I don't know. It felt a little...
Yeah, I'm more of a fan of a linear path.
No,
But-
you don't need to do any of the open world. You just
See, I always
I've
feel
actually-
like
I've actually been
I feel like
doing
I
a lot.
need to. I feel like I need to get the level up. That it's the only things they allow you to do in terms of leveling up or gaining XP out of the, you know, base mission.
you'll be fine. Maybe.
Hmm.
Just
I'd rather make
there's
sure
there's
of it.
better
I have
there's
an
better
issue with RPGs.
there's the better parts, and there's worse parts. You haven't got to the worst parts.
True,
yet.
they've made a, you know, conscious effort to take this direction with it, which is kind of my fear with it.
There's gonna be a part, and you're gonna have to play as Kate Sith. It's the worst.
It was worse. Did you have to play as him in the first one too? Or the
Um,
original?
Yeah, but not like this.
Not like this. It's worse.
It's so much worse.
He was a dumb character before, and he's a dumb character now.
You guys
not-
haven't seen
We're
him
not
yet, though,
changing
right?
that. No, I haven't seen him.
No,
I
not yet.
assume you see him when you get to the Golden Saucer.
He's got a Scottish accent.
He's got Scottish accent? What?
I don't know if you ever picture Kate Sith as Scottish accent.
I think that's the one thing when we played back in the day. It's like you kind of had to imagine everything, and then you get to, you know, nowadays like wonder who they.
But there had to been
do
there had
his
to been
voice. Scottish.
There's
Was
one
Kate's-
more that's funny too. Sid's
Was
got a
Kate-
southern accent.
I could picture Sid with a southern accent.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't picture Case the Scottish one though.
I think as these characters have been in movies and other forms of games and media before, like we kind of know what they sound like,
I
right?
feel like Kate Sith is like, hey, me, like high pitched squealing cat.
Maybe, yeah. Scottish.
Oi,
Oi!
mate! Oi, cunt!
Oh, no.
He's not Australian. Scroll of animate dead. Rod of oh my god, that's 90,000.
All right. This isn't really a spoiler. They're just gonna talk, but it's just him talking.
Barrett was embarrassed with Kate said they had to snuggle.
Perish the thought. I just want to pull my weight. Help my
Nope, not what I
Yeah,
expected.
that's, he sounds like a fucking hobbit. Who's the
Going on
voice?
an adventure.
I feel like the voice actor. What's the credit for him? I should look it up. It's probably one of those hobbits.
I told Ryan that I was watching The Gentleman on Netflix, and the voice actor who's the main character in that show voices Hector in Castlevania, and he also
Greg Ellis.
voices young Vesemir in all the animated Witcher shows.
Yeah, I wish I would have that would have driven me nuts because I would have noticed it and then I just would have known.
Like, I wonder if I know anybody in here, because you know who's in it is the guy who's in everything, is Hector Salamanca, and not Hector. Who's the guy? Giancarlo.
It's Giancarlo Stan.
Yeah, he's in everything,
Yeah.
and he's in the. So the
Or
second I saw
Giancarlo
him,
Esposito.
I'm like, oh, who else is in this show? And he's like, oh, this guy voiced Hector. He voiced Vesemir. He's a big voice actor, but I never seen him in a show. There's a lot of useful scrolls. God damn.
It's Paul Tinto is the voice actor for Kid Sith in this.
There's 2 credits to the voice actor. It's Greg Ellis too for some
Yeah.
reason.
But not for this game though. That
Oh,
was
did you
it.
do a past one?
It's because Kate Sith is supposed to be what? Cat sheet is how it's supposed to be pronounced in Scotland. And that's the name is like Scottish, so
I have a question about armor.
okay, I have an answer.
So
I think the answer is if you're proficient with it, but
Yeah, you're a wizard, so armor doesn't exist.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Kind of what I thought.
if that's what your question was going to be.
I don't think I'd want to play a character with no armor.
You can get a
Yeah,
wizard to have like
if someone like steps by us and hits you guys, are you guys are like deathly afraid? 'Cause I feel like I would be.
It does not feel great.
yeah, that's the whole point. Is we don't let people near us.
Got one tapped last round.
Exactly.
Prismatic scroll of prismatic sprite.
Yeah, spray all pretty colors.
Found anything yet, Grogar?
Yeah.
Cloak of Protection is definitely good.
Power word kill. You utter a word of power, and you can compel one creature you see within range to die instantly.
What's your total AC, Grogar?
18 without my shield on.
Okay. yeah, I'm
But I
18
have
at
a
the moment.
cape. If you don't have a cape, then you might
I
want
do
to get
not.
that.
Yeah, if you. Which one do you? What cape
I
do
have
you
a
have?
Dimension Door cape.
also nope.
Yeah.
Attunement slots too.
Oh, shit, I'm all out.
Yeah, I have.
I have one attunement slot.
I think my. I think I probably asked you this like twice now. One of my weapon counts as an
Your
attunement
weapon
slot.
counts as attunement, yeah. Is it
Okay.
not showing?
It doesn't, but
Okay, let me see if I can
yeah.
fix that.
Luckily, my cape doesn't need an attunement slot.
Yeah, some things don't.
it should say attunement. Did that cape says attunement on it?
Yeah, if you click on the item and
The thing
Right,
is, if it's a
parentheses, it'll say
homebrew thing
required.
that I made and it's not showing as attunement, it probably needs attunement. It just the attunement for homebrew is like really weird.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
have
the
my
cloak of
weapon in my
protection.
belt.
so you might want to go ahead and do that with the black thing then, because there's no attunement. I assume there should be.
I'll try.
Oh,
I'm
I'm gonna
try.
buy the gauntlet. I'm gonna buy the gauntlets of Ogre Power.
19 strength.
Honestly, kind of smart.
Hey?
Yeah.
Can you give me those?
I'm definitely buying
Can
them.
you give me your gloves of missile snare then?
Yep.
Shit, those require attunement.
Yes.
Fuck it, I'll take my hat off.
Take my
Well,
hat.
I think Shane, you're gonna have your.
Shit, you're right. Oh, you're right.
I'll wear the goddamn gloves. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, go for it. I at least need the wing boots, so I'm gonna have to have both my weapons. Fucking both weapons. I need an additional 2-minute slot.
I mean, you can just do one weapon though too as a rogue. I know.
You make a good point there too. A lot of my bonus actions are probably gonna be
Because you can
wanting
use
to
your
be-
rogues things are like you can use dash dodge. Can you use dodge as a bonus action as a rogue?
Okay, Annie.
No, just the dodge action. Nobody ever uses
I don't
the
think
dodge
so.
action. No, okay. I know they have the thing that allows them to use shit as a bonus
But they have,
action.
yeah, they have disengage and dash that they can do for the bonus action ones.
If anybody ever wants to do as an action, you can use dodge as an action, and all attacks that go towards you are at disadvantage, but it's an action.
Yep.
That's just a basic action. That's it.
I've since forgotten, so it might be good for like running or something.
I'll have to start looking towards whether or not I want to start continuing to dual wield or not. See if there's something up on level up or
There are some
multi-class.
things that, like, if you have like an offhand weapon, you get a little bit more AC. I know that there's some. Requires attunement. Attunement description.
God damn.
Attunes. Black Fang should now need attunement.
Let me refresh.
Or we're just all pool our money and get the rod of security. Go spend our days in
How much is
paradise.
that?
90,000.
There's
I don't even know what it does. I just saw that.
Something of. It was like a ring?
You can-
Amulet of the Plains, 160,000.
This one, like you're holding the rod, you can activate it. The rod instantly teleports you and up to 199 other willing creatures. You can see to paradise that exists on extra planar space. And then you just hang out there and regen HP for 200 days. Divided by the number of creatures present.
Divided by.
It doesn't show up as an item. It doesn't
what
show
doesn't?
up as a selectable item to click on the attunement part. Oh, now it does. I literally just refreshed twice, and now it's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Chalk it up to that.
Same with Nexus. Nexus should be.
Everyone's weapon should be.
It's just that everybody has one special.
What does attunement technically mean? Just you need to click this to be able to use it?
It's You
Yeah.
need to be attuned in order to use it.
So I can't wield it and
Nope.
not.
The wield it, you
in
just
turn-
don't get any of the benefits from it.
That's what I was
Any
gonna
of the
say.
negative
Could you,
benefits you
could you
don't
technically wield it to use to an attack, but not gain any benefits that are attributed to it if you're technically not attuned?
Yeah, you would just get the base item. So if it was a dagger, you would do like 1d6 damage. You wouldn't get any of the extra benefit from it. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what I figured.
Also, Shari, you are way over carrying capacity.
Here we go.
I know it's
Oh,
solid
it's
gold.
the gold. It's the gold.
Yeah. I'll
700 pounds.
subtract as I go, and I'll leave the rest
I
here.
can actually add my gold.
Ryan, I don't have my feet up, but I have the spell
Still don't have internet?
teleportation. No, I got a notification. It's not coming back till 11:30, I guess. I'm wondering if somebody had a telephone pole or
Yeah,
something.
probably.
You have the spell. What? You have teleportation.
Teleportation circle. I need to buy like chalks infused with like gems or something like that. I know I've been waiting to get into a town to buy that stuff. I'd like to get the mat so I can use that spell.
So, do you ask like Remy or something like that if she would know, or do you ask anybody in particular?
Yeah, well, I read because I had already talked to Remy about creating like an anchor here,
Yeah.
so we can teleport back here as long as I make a circle somewhere else.
So she informs you that there is a very watchful eye on all teleportation spells in the country right now.
Okay, I still want to be able to do it.
Okay. She's okay. She
Again, I
explains.
will be coming back here. So
Well, she explains that the aether that moves through teleportation, that there's a lot of countermeasures on both sides, and both sides are not doing it right now because, well, there's a lot of countermeasures. She doesn't really know exactly, but people have been annihilated on spots. Because they don't
Nope.
want forces teleporting onto the other side's places or setting up things, so there's a lot of mages that are pouring their efforts into just monitoring that. But not that anybody's not selling it. But she knows the components that if you get them to her, they cost about 200 gold.
Okay.
That she can make them for you.
Okay, yeah,
She
I
does give you super fair warning, but she also says she does not want to put an anchor point here or anywhere in like a couple mile radius of the town.
oh, okay. I mean, I'll still get the mats, but
She, before the ceasefire, so it's been what, 17 years ago, when there was teleporting, there was immediate disintegration upon teleportation on different sides.
okay, I'm still getting the mats.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying to tell you why she doesn't want it in the guild hall.
I will buy that cloak of protection.
Shagog
Or
puts
the
his
Is
hands
that
Shagwire.
on your list?
So I've got yes, that's on my list.
You didn't say dibs.
Dibs
So
on
I
the
have dibs
cloak
on
of protection.
potion of invisibility,
Shit, he said
speed,
it.
gaseous form, spirit healing, and the fire breath. Those are all mine.
why don't people type what they're buying so everybody knows?
So leather armor
Having a notepad.
on a
Also,
wizard.
1 second. Sharia, you have full attunement slots currently.
I do. I swap out a lot.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. That's all.
Yeah.
But
But if it helps, Shag, He's welcome to it.
I could use some fucking defense.
what, what is your AC, Shag?
13.
So what were you saying? Leather armor?
Yeah, so glamored studded leather is studded leather armor.
Correct.
Yeah,
and
you can't wear it.
I mean,
I
you can
cannot
wear
wear it.
it,
You just wouldn't get any benefits from it.
and you're not going to be able to cast spells.
So I can't wear any armor at all.
You can get proficiency with it.
Level in Barbarian.
Yeah,
Take levels in monk. If
Ooh.
you just want defense and unarmored. Same with barbarian, but barbarian you are not going to get any benefits because it's like, oh, you can't rage because you can't cast spells, but monk you can. And you'll get more movement and shit. But if you're really concerned about your AC, monk is the best armored defense, I think. Besides that,
Well,
do you not have mage armor? You should be casting mage armor all the time.
All right, God,
yeah.
I don't need your.
I'm
judgment,
trying to
okay?
help. I'm not trying
Well, I think
to.
the other thing is
I
like
know,
mage
I'm
armor is probably
100%
concentration,
being
and every other spell uses
Mage armor is
concentration
not
too.
concentration.
Oh,
It's not.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope, and it's just plus 3 AC, I think.
You add your agility to whatever your base is. I think.
That's just your normal AC. I think mage armor puts it to 13, and then you add your dex. So where you normally start at 10, so Shags would immediately go up to 16 if he had major.
So you're
armor.
looking at that glamorous studded leather?
Oh, he was
Yeah.
just asking about it, yeah.
I don't know. It looks pretty good for me. Is what I'm looking.
Then yeah, if I could buy that cloak of protection.
No, it just adds your dexterity modifier. Wizards don't add that innately.
Yeah, they do, because that's what his is right now. His is 10 plus 3. And when you look at mage armor, I made a lot of
and
characters with mage armors. It puts it.
yeah,
at
I know you're right.
13
It makes the
plus-
base 13, not 10.
yeah.
You're right.
And then you add whatever your dex is. So his is 13, so we'll put it to 16. With
Hey,
mage
John, have
armor.
you
Yep.
ever used that Ring of the Ram?
Yeah,
I
actually,
used it
I've
once.
several times. I've
Oh,
a few
okay.
times. Yeah.
At least once that.
In
Yeah.
the prison, he knocked the guards off the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Because he collapsed the staircase, which caused the Spartan kick that you guys were able to do.
Important.
Yeah.
Let's say if you want to like somehow beg somebody else for extra money, if you want to like combine money and get that fucking oh, I lost it. That one cape cloak of displacement.
What does that do?
That's gonna be all the monies. But you just basically have the like everybody has disadvantage against you till you get hit, and then it just resets next.
It's good for any melee.
But I mean, I'll pool all my money if you want to use that.
But you'd still need somebody else to pull your money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like somebody else is gonna have to want to give money.
I think I can contribute to the cause. I buy the rope of climbing.
It's not where you thought you were going with that, but alright.
Let me add the stuff that I want, and then I'll tell you how much I can give. How about that?
Alright, alright. How much do you have right now? Charia?
Uh,
I have 20. Oh, 24. 839.
I got 25. Or, you know, we're down like 11.
So, what does this do again?
Remember, each of you have a reserve of 20k.
That's what they're pulling out.
That
That's,
we're adding
that's
that.
what we're working off of.
Jesus!
It's 60k.
It's a 60,000 freaking.
Do you really need it?
I was asking if, I mean, it's really good.
You
would
had it
say-
in the last campaign. Ulrich did.
Is it good enough as his character had in last fucking campaign?
What item is this?
Things have disadvantage when they attack you. Until you get hit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's up to you if you want to do it, though. You
Yeah,
have to
it's
replace your ring, I think, but
yeah.
unless there was like some sort of life-saving thing I could buy, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. So I'll just give you 25 grand. But
What
somebody
are
else
your
has-
attunements?
I only have 2 right now, but
Your hammer's an attunement, right?
my hammer and my belt.
Oh yeah, the dwarf belt.
Yep.
Yeah, I could give you the ring of the ram too.
Oh, I guess yeah. Actually, I could just use the ring. Yeah, there you go.
So
Oh
that's
wait, no,
pretty-
I was looking at taking a freaking ring, the missile snaring gloves. Unless,
yeah, that's pretty good too.
fuck, I don't know. What do you think, missile snaring or fucking ring of the ring?
You could spot back and forth.
It takes you. You should be. You can't swap until a long rest. For attunement.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
What is?
That's what that sounded like.
You're not
What
gonna
is
fucking
it
keep
do
track of
while
that.
you're wearing them? You can use your action to reduce damage by 1 in 10.
Did the wizard see the
I'll just take the ring.
the tombs? The spell books?
No.
No.
What were they in?
Remember, he's
Alchemy?
doing this on his phone.
The general
Yeah.
store.
So
Did they not show up?
Yeah, I didn't see any in there. I went through all the general store. There's scrolls.
Yeah, I'm going through a lot of scrolls right now.
And
Man.
at the bottom, the anti-set, vicious trident, wooden staff. And then it ends.
Man. Hold on. Where are my books? Where are the things I generated? My stuff. My spell books. Well, there's two. One's 12k and one of them's 10k. There's the Liar's Compendium of Heroes and the Private Volume of Wizardry.
The Liar's Compendium?
Yeah, I'm gonna link on this second.
Okay.
Fucking 11k. 13.5.
So, all right, shopkeep. How about all of our gold plus this shiny ion stone of agility?
What about it?
Will you
at
take
it.
all of this
Sure, I'll take it off of you. Sure. Why? What do you want? Why? Thanks.
for the cape of
No.
cloak of displacement?
Go ahead and roll persuasion, I guess. What are you saying? A 40k and your iron
No, it's
stone?
Be
no, it's more than
49.
that.
Then
yeah.
How much is it? You tell me. How about all of my
25k from me.
John? How about all my stuff for
For your stuff.
like,
So I'm giving 25k towards this.
So I have 24k. Was that 49?
Yep.
it is
49,000 plus
What do you have? An ion stone?
ion
of
stone of
agility?
agility.
Iron steel.
I'm Kate Seth. I have an iron steel.
As Paul, are you going to buy either one of those books?
So I literally was about to type a question about that.
Can you take 1,000 gold out? Well, actually, take 2,000 gold out of my reserves.
In a minute, yeah. Yes, just remind me.
So how does a book like that work? Do I know them, but have to?
You can copy the spells over to your spell book.
Okay. Then the second one is looking real nice to me.
Like you can use that spell book if you wanted to, but you can also copy.
But also, if you want to,
Do you have Animate Dead?
yeah,
Okay, that's the spell you usually use?
yeah,
Okay, because that's in the first book.
yeah. The second book seems like it's got more stuff that I would want, like Dimension
So-
Door, but
I'm just gonna. It's such a pain in the ass. It says if it's in the school that you are proficient in, you only need half the time and resources to copy
right.
shit over. I'm just gonna say if it's in a spell book, you need half. It doesn't have to do with your school at all.
Okay.
Just because that makes it easier. If you're copying a spell from the spell book, it's half the time and resources than it would be if it was just a scroll outright.
Okay, Ryan, another question. Can we both copy from the same spell book?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Sure.
Okay, I'll buy the first one, you buy the second one, Jag.
All right, sounds good.
I like at the time of you asking that question, I really couldn't think of a reason why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I can tell it uses the spell by
The
copying it. So.
Yeah, the scroll comes away like goes away once you use it, but the book doesn't. So
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll grab that first one.
I'll get the second one. I'm gonna sell back the scroll that I bought then, or just
Um,
not buy it.
okay. You guys are 6K short.
Anyone want to float 6K?
6K short of what?
The Cloak of Displacement.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm down to.
It's a
They need
very
6K.
powerful item, probably for us.
How much do you need?
6,000 total.
I can give them 6,000.
I can also chip in, pitch in.
How
So
much?
yeah, how much?
How much, Shag?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure that out right now. 15.
1,500.
Yeah, 1,500.
Like 15,000. So then Reggie, 3,500 or 4,500.
I can give you 4,500. Yeah.
And then 15 from Shag.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
That'll leave me 1,300 gold left over after everything I bought.
Sold.
Wah wah wee wah.
Wah wah wee wah. Does
Okay.
Grugar have any gold left?
Got 700.
Does Sharia have any gold left?
839. Might buy some potions here.
All the scrolls I wanted are not in D&D.
Uh-oh. What
Uh-oh.
scroll are you looking at?
All the ones I linked are not there.
Hey, Grogar, you want this ring of ram?
True Strike. I'll be honest, True Strike's not great.
They
No,
were-
do not get to the strike.
They were
It's a trap. It reads so much better than
It's
you
a
think.
trap.
Yeah.
okay. It was.
I can
it
take
was,
the ring. I don't know if I
It was
actually
20
use it 'cause I have a
gold,
ranged attack
so
already.
it's not that big a deal.
It's that you have to use an action, and then you get advantage on your next one. I guess
I could,
then you get sneak attack.
I
the
could
thing
take
is,
it
like-
early. I could take it in between turns. I get that it might not be the greatest. It's 20 gold. I'm just fine.
So what True Strike does is pretty much what you would get out of just attacking on 2 different turns. Because that's just kind of what advantage is, but then you would get to do damage on 2 different turns. But True Strike is like you forego attacking to give yourself advantage. It's good if you're setting up,
hmm
but after that, it's that.
Ring is over.
None of the other scrolls appear.
Protection from good or evil.
I
should
typed that
be
in. The only one that comes up is scroll of protection.
So
Unless I'm doing this wrong.
Oh, when it comes to scrolls, you just have to
Yeah.
pick the level of the scroll and then put in the description what it is.
That's
Yeah,
the thing. I
so-
don't know what level any of these are.
So
Do they?
just do Google searches for the spell.
Yeah.
It's
Welcome to
literally-
Yeah.
Our pain.
Protection from good and evil definitely isn't
This
being
will be the last time I buy scrolls.
It's one of
Yeah.
my spells.
yeah.
I'll come back.
But I
to
would just
that.
do that. Like this is protection from good and evil. I would just make a custom item. Just do scroll. Pop in this link so you have can go to
So
it.
if you do like scroll, or just like Kyle said, it comes up with like a fuck ton per level. I don't know
Yeah,
what
you just pick
of
the level
any of
and then
these
you
come
go
up.
in and you write what
It
the
should tell
spell
you
is.
on the top left on these links. It says like protection
Oh.
from good or evil is a first level spell. So
Okay. I'll do that later.
is there anything Reggie is buying? that's left over?
I already bought everything.
Okay. Shag?
I got a scroll of dimension door and I learned it. Gauntlets of Ore.
You can
Volk
have
was
it.
trying to buy.
You can have
Okay,
it.
all right. This is why people need to say what you guys are
I know
buying,
it.
because
I had it listed there, but he's not on his
He
computer.
said
That
it
was the
pretty
first thing I
early.
said was the dimension
Yeah.
door.
okay, that's fine. It's okay. So you got your stuff, Shag.
Yeah, I think I'm all set.
Did you buy your
Sharia?
cloak, Shag?
I did, yeah.
Sharia, you good?
I'm looking at potions here.
Okay.
Looks like it's some healing.
So, we'll stop for here for now. If you guys do see anything else you want to add or buy, just type it in chat so we have a record of it. That's
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys are off on your mission starting next week. Oh, actually, not next week. I'm gonna postpone for next week
Yeah.
because we get in.
And you guys are dropping back on Sunday, right?
Yeah, and I did it last year, and it's a lot.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I like having some time to mentally get into
I
what I
need
have to
that
do.
time after a
Yeah.
vacation, dude.
It's
100%.
literally I'll be coming. We'll be home like probably 3 or 4 on Sunday from Boston, so it'll be nice to not have to get into a mindset and get the setup. So
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
yeah, so we'll do it the next week, so the 31st.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good.
You guys have a good